Hello everyone, this is a person. So we're going to stream some more Dissent today. Currently, we just unlocked the new intersection, but we haven't actually looked into it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, hopefully get into some more of the lore of the map and actually looking at some of that. Last time I guess we left off, we had some pretty good items here. I want to grab a respiration helmet here, actually, because I want to explore the intersection. And I know there's some secrets that involve going underwater. Let's see, let's get ourselves some food. Got our blocks ready. I think, yeah, we have plenty of cobblestone, so we can use cobblestone. Our weapon, yeah, it'll have enough durability. The question is, do I keep these ender pearls on me? I'm going to put my ender pearls away, actually, because we're not going to need them. Ahoy, Division says first. Ahoy, Division, and welcome to the stream. Do you actually enjoy watching Dissent? Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yes, we wanted a respiration helmet. I wonder if I have a special thing. No, I don't. It's just going to be on a normal armor. Do we have... We do have, I'm sure we have a respiration helmet. There's no way we don't have one. Or do we? Division says, you forgot to change game to Minecraft, FYI. It says Bit Heroes in the description. Game Bit Heroes. YouTube Gaming. Oh, what's the actual title of it? The title of the video. Let me actually pull it up on my phone. Although my phone's almost out of power here. Yeah, because I thought I set it up on the live stream to be Dissent. Alright, but yeah, I'm not sure we actually have an Aqua Infinity helmet, so we're actually going to have to make do without it, I suppose. Something in the world. Ah, it says Bit Heroes in the description. Gotcha, so it's a description. The title's fine. Yeah, I'll change it afterwards. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we do have Aqua Infinity 1. I'm thinking Respiration. We want Respiration, not Aqua Infinity. Although Aqua Infinity is not bad either. Do we have any Respiration? Because we do have 13 levels, so if we do have it in here in armor. Any sort of Respiration would be nice. No, we actually don't have it. That's quite surprising. Let's just go. Let's check out this new intersection. We did place the head last time, right? 6 emeralds. We're going to get another emerald block this episode. I can't remember what I wanted to go for. I think I was going to go for the defensive upgrade or the head. I'm thinking the head, really, because... Let's go to Repulse First Fruit. I think of the head. So, also, interesting. So, Repulse First Fruit. I guess we haven't looked through this entire intersection yet. And I think the signs up here actually explain it, so I won't have to explain it to you. Our Repulsed First Fruit, or Intersection 1, is the old adventure lobby of the Hypixel server. The last 3 areas you came from were my favorite adventure map, Wrath of the Fallen. At one point, Hypixel made a server so he could get enough money to sustain a living. As he developed mini games, the crew forgot about the adventure maps. They became outdated. Eventually, that section of the server was shut down. This lobby remains a relic of these maps Hypixel made. The Repulsed First Fruit. So, this is the very old adventure lobby map, and I guess that's pretty much it. It's rejected. Now there's a bunch of secrets here that we're going to go take a look at. I think the first ones, I want to go down. We have to go down and look at them. Although we've got this initial chest here, we got some glow sticks that I'm going to use, because these are just a lot more torches. But it was a bummer. We all love the adventure maps on Hypixel, and unfortunately they just couldn't do. I can't remember if there's anything in here. Maybe not. Maybe. We got these 3 areas. Of course, this one's going to be the first one. There is a book in here with the recommended order, as most good maps have. Ow! There's some haste potions. That's really neat, and some resistance potions too. That's good. So Formidable Resurrection is the first area. Then there's no such thing as magic, and Under the Bridge is the third area we're going to go to. Of course, I don't think we're going to get to all of those today, so we're probably going to do this one. I've named the title of the video after that. Oh, there are some holes here. Oh boy, it's going to be a pain to get through all this though. Let's just look down the holes and see if there's anything. Nope, nothing down there, nothing down there. I don't remember there being anything. We could, of course, cheat and go into game mode 3, but I'm not too keen on cheating, so. Even though you could explore parts of the map. Aww. This is the first place. Oh, boy. So these are actually jump boost potions, right? Yeah, so you get a little bit of jump boost so you can get back up. But let's go down, and of course the easiest way to get down is just to fall into the water here. Don't need that helmet quite yet. We've got some crazy skeletons over here that we might want to... Let's just run into the house. We should be fine as long as we do just run into the house. And this house is actually Victor's house from... I can't remember the map. I think this is Herobrine 2? Right, like the Wrath of Herobrine or something like that. But anyways, Victor has a house in that one, and it says no trespassing on it, and you can go to it. And for the strong in mind, so we're actually going to read this after the dialogue here, because the dialogue sort of leads into this book. So we have Victor right here, and as you can see, he trades a dragon egg for 2 emeralds. So we're going to do the dialogue here. Link 2012, how are you doing? Victor says, "Get out of my house, you stupid kids! Can't you read? No trespassing!" I'm sorry. I guess I'll be on my way. Wait. What is it, Victor? You're one of those shiny people. I guess we are sort of shiny. What do you mean? Victor says, "Shiny people! I believe they called themselves adventers." Get it? Okay. You mean adventurers? Victor says, "It's been a long time since I've seen shiny people. Ever since the adventure lobby closed, I've been sitting here, alone, confined." Those were the days. I would join adventures and assist them in their quest for justice. Take a seat. Oh, snap. He's gonna... This is pretty good. Oh, okay. Thank you. Victor, would you be willing to do me a favor? I say, "Sure, what do you need?" Victor, as you can see, I'm very old. I'm already going bald. Yeah. I'm afraid the thought of death frightens me. I know that one day soon I'll wake up in void, nothingness. There is just one last thing I long to do before I die. I want to eat an egg. Of course, not just any ordinary egg. I want to eat a dragon egg. I say, "And you want me to get this for you?" Exactly. I suppose I can try. Where would I find such an egg? Beats me. Oh! I forgot about that joke. What? Oh, he says a bad joke. Try searching the areas above here, particularly the old ones. I recall seeing one of these eggs in my youth. Very well then, I shall retrieve this egg. Victor says, "Thank you. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, great adventurer." Sweet. Well then, we have to get a dragon egg for him. And, you know, it's the last thing he wants before he dies, so of course we gotta do it for him, you know? Otherwise we'll just be jerks, you know? I would feel bad breaking out this guy's house, too, so... Oh, and you guys can't see the chat, so I guess I probably should say what Division said. In the middle of that dialogue, Division said, "I'm going bald, that's why I wear a hat." So Division's also going bald here. Yeah, there is something down here. I mean, like, if you look closely, you will see that there's, like, nothing. And, like, there probably is nothing. And I would not expect any reasonable person to actually go down here. But for those people that actually did, well, there's a little bit of light down there. I guess we still have to read this book, too. Yeah. No, I guess we'll read this book when we get back up. Alright. Sweet. So there is something down here. Oh, snap. It's a chest plate with projectile protection 4. Holy moly, we could really use that. Some squid eggs, not too useful. We got some ink, some rabbit stew. Let's actually eat this. And then we got some really nice books here. So we've got Aqua Infinity, that's not bad. Respiration. All these are Respiration and Aqua Infinity. So that's just nice to have on us. It's good stuff. It's, you know, it's not bad. Yeah, such a strange request, wouldn't you think? Dragon egg. Of all the things. Oh, I accidentally took up water. So this book says, as soon as I get onto this lily pad, after engaging in the dialogue upstairs and completing the Infinite Tour, the Infinite Tour, we haven't done the Infinite Tour yet, I would like you to rethink why Victor wanted to eat the dragon egg. He's afraid of death like many people are. If he ate the egg, he could part from this world with content. Victor might seem a bit loony, but perhaps he had a reasonable intention. Interesting. There's something about that dragon egg that's making him feel better. Oh, snap. Oh man, everything's like laggy here. How far is my render distance? My render distance is 12, so that's... I guess that's why the dialogue felt a little bit laggy to me. It's just the entire game's lagging a little bit right now. My CPU is at 99%, so that makes sense. There is something over here. Let me see if turning my video setting, my render settings down a little bit is going to help out with things. I doubt it. Oh, it helps a little bit. Just a wee bit. So we got some iron. We could get some leads. Let's just grab the leads. And we get luck of the sea, lure. So yeah, just things for fishing, which we probably won't do. So I mean, I'll grab them, but we probably won't end up using them. Over here, it seems to be fine. Everything's smooth. It's over there. It's a problem. Goodbye. Oh, snap. That spider has all sorts of effects on him. I'm out of here. Alright, well, we're back up here. So up here, this actually leads back into... Ta-da! Right here. We should probably throw away some of this stuff we don't want. That way we can take off our armor here. Because I don't want to lose my armor. There we go. And we're back up. Sweet. And let's plop all of this back on. And of course, store away these things we don't need. Right now, that is. Especially this book. That book's very bad. Leads we can put away. This helmet we're not going to do anymore. What other things do we have to explore? I'm not sure. Is there any chest up here? It doesn't look like there's any chest up on these things. I remember considering putting something up there, but I didn't. Oh, what about under the stairs? Is there anything under the stairs? Ooh, there is something under the stairs. Look at this. Look at this. I wonder if there's any meaningful pattern in here. No, nothing. Just an interesting pattern. Although there is monster eggs in here. Excuse me. Yes, all the normal bricks are monster eggs, but the chiseled ones are normal. Interesting. And actually what this is alluding to is if you come up here, some of these, I can't remember which ones, yeah, some of these are monster eggs, and some of them are not. So it might make you wonder which ones are monster eggs and which one aren't, and is there a pattern to that? Interesting. I'll let you guys figure that out. Oh, holy smokes, it's stacks of 127, so actually this is, these are very valuable. These are like, normally you can't get this many blocks, so I'm actually gonna put these away, and I'm just gonna like store everything. Yeah, these are like mega valuable. You can't get much better than having stacks of 127. Is there anything on the other side? I doubt it, but we can check just in case. Yeah, nothing. So, man, I keep forgetting. I hide stuff pretty well in this. Like, it could be something in the trees for all you know. And you could have completely missed it, right? I can't remember if there's anything under here. Doubt it. Yeah, just some redstone. Which you don't really need to touch. Probably make things worse than it needs to be. However, I do remember here. If you look around. I remember there is something. I think we're going to need some more blocks too. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's a little red block way up there. Way up there. So that makes me want to go up there. Which of course means that's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way up there. All the way. Oh, wait a minute. We missed a chest down there, I think. We did miss a chest down there. So we're going to have to go back down quickly. Oh man, I overshot it. Okay, very good. Oh sweet, so there's another red thing over here. I wonder what it says. It's a sign. LOL, it says. So there was nothing. There's actually a bunch of those red pieces of wool. Like there's another one over there. I mean, essentially it leads you slowly but surely up to the top, and they're all like, nope, nothing here. So you sort of wasted your time going up. However, if you get to the very top, I feel sympathetic, so I give people something. Yeah. Adventure lobby, though. Really miss it, man. Aha! So we're at the top, though. That over there. This says fine. So after coming all the way up, you get a bunch of really good stuff, actually. You get a diamond helmet, power 4, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3. You get this enchant table, which you don't need, and you actually get it in the next section, so we're not going to bother about that. We do get a diamond pickaxe, though, and some strength potions, and some of this. So it's just like you get a little bit of everything, right? Oh, this is XP, these quartz. They're basically just pure XP. These quartz give a lot of XP. Do I have feather falling? I do. So I can technically jump down to there. I can't remember what that red block says, but I want to see. Better not accidentally jump off or get shot off. Not quite close enough yet. Oh, holy smokes. Well, we barely survived that one. This is lol. It's a bigger lol, though. Okay, so we... let's go ahead and go down. Yeah, we can actually use that water trick, so we don't take as much damage. Or any damage, I guess. It negates everything. Yeah, we did forget something down here. I'm 100% certain. Right? Because there's a chest that talks about... Because there's a little bit of philosophy with this. I want to go over quick. Oh, it must be... Yeah, it must be something in this chest that's named a particular thing. Yeah. Right? No, what? Unless it's down there and we didn't get the piece of paper that we were supposed to. Nuts. I don't want to go all the way down. Not again. I hope it's just over here or something. Doubt it though. Well, anyways, I can tell it to you. In some chest, I can't remember where it is. I think it's the one down there. I just didn't see it. It has this piece of paper that says turbid waters. So turbid, of course, you know, not moving, like stagnant, pretty much. Non-productive, not doing anything. And of course, these waters are stagnant. That's what it's referring to. Holy moly! Okay, we didn't take too much damage here. That's good. Oh, come on, skeletons. Quit it. Alright. Just... do whatever that is. Ugh. Crazy skeletons. Where's my blast protection? Don't want blast protection to get damage here. Oh yeah, this is blast prot. I guess we can put the diamond helmet on. Boom. Sweet, we're back up here. Didn't take too much damage, that's good. Actually, no, that was 10 damage to my helmet. Yikes, that's a lot. I think that's all the main chests here. Covers a few concepts, though. Like, talking about the dragon egg, which I guess we'll get into more detail later on about. But also just the concept of stagnant waters. Because nothing's flowing here. It's not going anywhere. Adventure Lobby wasn't going anywhere. It's not fruitful, so it was cut off. It's the origins of Hypixel, and you know, sadly, yeah. It's still sort of sad to me. I mean, like, I get all the decision behind it, but it's still like, you know, a bummer. All of us miss the Adventure Lobby. All of us miss those adventures we had. You know, Victor's sitting there, he's like, people used to come to me all the time, and now, you know, just can't do anything. Or adventures, as he called them. As though we were bringing Advent. Three iron blocks, man. We can repair our helmet with that. We can make a new helmet with this much iron. Do we have any other iron helmets here? Actually, you know what? Why not just like use some of these other helmets? They're much better anyways. Unbreaking 3, protection 3. Yeah, why didn't you even make that? You don't need to make that. Alright. Could use some projectile protection. I'm not sure how bad skeletons are going to hurt us, though, so we'll see. Ooh, we got a diamond pickaxe. I forgot about that. That's going to be super duper handy. We're going to want to set that up soon. Although our efficiency 5, you can't really beat that. It's not comparable. Of course, our strength potions. We're going to take one of these with us. I'm going to use it to help clear out the area. Squid away. Got a lot of squid now. We really don't need any more, so if we ever come across some, we'll just be reminded of that. Leads, miscellaneous materials, books, blocks. Oh, you know, with shift clicking these, I think I removed their special property of being in a stack, so sadly they're no longer of much use. Oh well, it was nice while we had it. And, oh wow, we have just a lot of books here. Oh, perfect. We have just enough for inventory. Put this right here along with the rest of the lore. Sharpness. Some breaking, right? Breaking's hard to come by. Armor, right? Respiration, aqua infinite, all those things technically go in armor. Bows, power 4, tools, all this other stuff comes in here. We can make an efficiency 4 diamond pick from all that. Okay, it looks like our setup's good. Yeah, we even got the new helmet. Could repair the sword, but I think we're fine. Oh, we have way too many golden apples on us. We really don't need this many. Okay, let's go back. First area here is Lost Brethren, which has K-Girl. It's the yellow, you know, what would typically be your yellow wool, so it's still pretty early in the map. And what is it? Formidable Resurrection. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Holy smokes, that was so close. That almost killed us. Holy smokes. That was scary. I thought I had the potion on and I didn't. Ooh, they dropped a bow. Power 2. Nah, not very useful. Okay, let's take off this armor. Sweet. Put it back on. Yeah. This area actually wasn't that difficult to come by, but it was pretty... It was decently tough. There's actually also there's some hidden blocks over here, some hidden barrier blocks, so any of you is looking into the meaning of the map, you know, you can always check that out in MC Edit. Right. So auto loader 5000. Thank you. With a note. I just want to give a very special thank you for all those who have gotten this far in the map. I really appreciate you playing my CTM and trying something new. You're all insanely awesome people. Each one of you has a unique story to tell. I wish I was able to get to know each and every one of you. Anyways, thanks again. I hope you have a good day. Don't forget to be awesome. 2012. P.S. This has nothing to do with the strong in mind. If you consider this to be so, that's good. I really appreciate those of you who look in depth at what I have put into this map. You are the best, realizing my mind stretches beyond just a great CTM. This intersection is really rich, really rich. Formidable resurrection. Whoop. So this is a track essentially that's going to lead down. And as we go down, we're going to have... Ooh, we have all this gold, so we have a gold mine, which is nice. We've got this spawner here. These are all armor stands of... Oh, I'm trying to remember the guy. Because we need to get a head, at least one head. But it's actually funny, because these guys will spawn on the track, so it'll make it so you can't send stuff back and forth. Oh, can you kill them? Oh, yes, you can. Okay. So yeah, honeydew. Honeydew is featured in this map. YouTuber, if I remember right. I didn't know him too well, but... So you get to this portion from all the way down there. This was really hard. This was a hard bit to make. I was pretty proud of my work on this, so... Put a lot of effort into this a little bit. As this place over here, you got some more honeydews up there. Alright, good, it's down. We got iron pickaxe right there, a gold nugget right there, nothing too special about them. We got some TNT right there. Holy moly, and it just blew up in our face, and that gave me such a big start right there. I was so terrified, man. Holy moly, that was crazy. Holy moly, holy moly. Right. We got a lot of gold pickaxes, some stone. Yeah, nothing too fancy in here. Let's go ahead and drop off all the stuff we don't need. Sweet. Oh, and while we were over there, a bunch of honeydews spawned. So, making life difficult for us. Yeah, this is before I knew how to manipulate armor stands all that well, so I didn't even know how to change the arms, I don't think, or without a bunch of effort, so I had them all just facing like normal. I think they even have the same UUIDs at this point in time, so they don't even have like, you're not even unique, you know? Which is a technical thing. Essentially allows you to execute commands relative to things, and it will only allow you to execute a command relative to one if only one has the same UUID. Ooh, snap, and we're in here. We just broke in. So these are interesting tunnels, right? You know, you got all this gold sort of going along with the theme of Wisdom Mine. Maybe it even stands for virtue. Or, I guess, the golden mean. And you got... so if you press the button for this, it'll actually release creepers, not just minecarts. And even a witch, so you don't want to do that. But yeah, you got some XP in this one, you got nothing in that one, you got some gold in that one, so might be a good idea to remove these just for now. Alright, And I'm not sure. Alright, let's just take these down. We don't want to deal with these. Now let's make sure this area is sufficiently lit up before we actually read this thing. So this says, hint, the mobs in this area, especially the hypocrites, have very high level armor. However, their health is lowered. This means they are extra vulnerable to falls and fire. Interesting. Fitting, almost. So hypocrites being vulnerable to fire and falling. Interesting. But also, see this hole here? It's gone through bedrock, so that's a really powerful explosion. Or a really powerful mine, either way. Either way you slice. So we can go two directions. We can go this direction or this direction. The right direction, I'll tell you, is that direction. So we might want to go the wrong direction at first. Oh man, they're lagging again. It's like as soon as they put it on render distance 12, everything lags. 10, yeah, it's pretty much smooth. So let's keep it on 10 for now. Right, we're gonna light it up to way not as much this one. Ooh, snap, got some spiders. Oh, they're lagging, it looks like. Oh no, they're fast. Oh snap, and we got some fellows here. Who are you guys? Are you guys the hypocrites? And all the chests in this area, yeah, these are the hypocrites, are the same as in the Blitz, the actual Blitz map. So there's going to be a ton of them. Well, I'm thinking we're going to try to get through this area and then go back through and get all the chests. There's a lot of them. Yeah, like look at this. Not all of them are filled to the brim, but most of them are. All of them have meaning. Now, at this point, I hadn't put a ton of meaning into every single chest. When it starts, when we go to, what is it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's no such thing as magic. They pretty much all have meaning. But I'm not going to go through and hyper-analyze everything. Of course. I mean, I'm not even hyper-analyzing things right now. It's just so much. So much stuff. Actually, there's a chest up here, you see? And it has nothing because I forgot to put stuff in it. There's a few chests in this map that don't have stuff in them. Because I forgot. Or I didn't notice. Because there's just so many chests, and you know, I tried to look at every single one, but you're not perfect, right? Crazy gas somewhere. Alright. And we don't like creepers. Oh, and there's the gas. And he's got a magma cube on his head. I can't remember how often I have the gas spawning, but it's some very small amount of time. So. Goodbye, creeper. I have enough of your creepiness. Oh snap, there's a lot of people over here. Haha, goodbye. Just run through and destroy everything. I guess we should probably peek at most of the chests. They could have stuff in them. You never know, right? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, we really don't need chain. I mean, like, this area basically gives you a lot of chain. At this point, you're expected to start out with that. Start having that. There's nothing in here. Nothing gonna be in most of these, actually. Although you never know. You never know what could be in these pillars. Yeah, nothing good in there. seem to be anything over here. Oh my, this creeper just appeared out of nowhere. And you're lagging like crazy. Ah, so there are some under these pillars. How come everything is so laggy right now? It's annoying. Either way, that creeper is down. Creeper spawner, that is. Can't remember if there's anything in here. No. Okay. So there is a crafting bench right here, and we can reach this spawner, I think. Yeah, goodbye. Ooh, and there's a zombie head, along with some anvils. We don't need the anvils at this point in time, we have so many. But I don't mind grabbing a zombie head. Yeah, it's just a zombie head. Nothing more. And that's in the original map, that's not meaningful or anything like that. Oh, well, it's Thorin. So Thorin, if I remember right, it was removed from Hypixel. Like, they decided to remove the map, and everyone was sad because this was a really good map and people really liked it. They added it back later in. I mean, they added it back later. But, for a long time it was removed. And so I actually was expecting this map not to exist on Hypixel anymore when I put it in, but they ended up adding it back, so. There's that little interesting fact. About the map. We got these guys who are just going to split and be annoying. Can I kill them with my fist? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm just making them worse. Oh no, so these are MVPs. Oh no, what shall we do? Maybe go around them? Maybe hit them with fire? Oh yeah, they're super vulnerable to fire, I remember now. Oh, this is some magma cream. We should probably take some magma cream. Because that can get us fire resistance. How long is this poison for? Man, that's some long poison right there. Why is this all dark? I don't like it. The game is broken. Please update the light in that region. Ooh, they have a special axe. Sharpness 1. Oh yeah, horse tamer stone axe. So you're not a fully leveled up horse tamer. There's, you know, level 1 horse tamer. And they got projectile protection 1 chest plate. None dangerous. Smite, fire aspect. Ooh, this bow looks good. I will take this fire resistance potion. And look at that, we just got a bunch of lapis. Oh, did I not take the bow? Oh, there's 2 of the bows. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so that should be good. And there's some trees in there. I wonder why that is. Yeah, stop it. Potatoes. Okay. We're actually going to use this fire resistance potion once we go down. So safe. Safety. Protection, fire protection. Ooh, I'd like the fire protection if possible. What do we not need? Guess we don't need these. I guess we can take some iron. If I remember right, there was a demon head somewhere here. Oh, they're down there. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's go down. Although, I really should drop some of this stuff off before I go down, because it's going to be... I'm going to get some more items, and it's going to be like... Alright, so what's over here? We got just a bunch of moss stone. We don't need moss stone. We don't need anything in that chest. That chest is useless for us. Anything in here? Okay, we got a lot of XP. We got some nice stuff. Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with too many mobs, which is good. Fire aspect 2 is always good to have. I guess we technically don't need magma cream. We haven't used that strength potion yet, but we're going to once we start going over there. Okay. We don't need any of that either. Giving us too much stuff. Right, anyone else? No more creepers. Oh, none in that chest. So as you can see, there's some chests. Or I looted them already. No, I probably didn't loot them. Just none in them. Okay. Alright. I am going to put stuff in these carts, even though you never know. Yeah, witch spawn egg. Yeah, anything that I got from that. Okay, so it's all good in there. We don't need this. I don't know why I have that on me right now. That looks good. Alright, so we can go back and continue exploring. You know, fun fact, only half this ceiling was made, so I had to mirror it over, and it was hard. And there's also a portion of it, I can't remember what portion it was. Maybe it was that portion right there. But it wasn't actually made, so I had to make it myself. And so, I was proud of it. I spent way too much effort on some of this stuff. You know, the map makers didn't do it. Well, no, it was because when it was copying over, because, you know, a lot of people copied these maps, and it was really hard to find them, because I didn't want to do any illegal mods myself. So I tried my hardest never to actually, you know, go on to Hypixel with a mod. I think maybe Thorin was the one exception. I can't remember. There was like one map that I used a mod temporarily for to get. So yes, I have technically hacked on Hypixel. But it followed all the rules, if I remember right, all the rules of mods, because there were like, okay, let's use this potion too, just in case, because there's certain rules about what mods you can and can't use, and at the time I was following all the rules for the mods you could use. So, oh, I remember there's something over here. All right, so if we can get over here. Oh, and we're in the lava. Good thing we have fire resistance. Am I right? There we go. So there is a hidden chest here. Okay, ... So this chest is really hard to find. There's two ways to find it. Either that stuff gets blown up, unlikely, and you fall down here, or you knew this from the Blitz map. Or you just found it because you had a keen eye. All those things. There's lots of potential to get down here. But I found it very interesting that there was this chest, because there is this chest in the actual map. You know, it's useless because nobody's going to go down there unless you have a fire resistance potion, and even then you can't get too far in there. But, yeah. Interesting stuff. There's Satan's head too, so Satan's down here. This is an awful place, right? That actually wasn't me that added that. That was in the original map too. Although I kept it. So we got some redstone blocks. We don't need much redstone at this point, although that will help us here in a bit. And a piece of paper that says morality is inhumane. So naturally what you would do, and we'll get to that, morality is inhumane in a bit, is you would do this. That way you could put a torch down to get the dragon egg, and if you did that, you'd get all these potions. So, pretty much all the potions. Which we're going to drink a few of these. Right? Because we might as well use them. Alright, and let's grab another one of these. But we want this dragon egg of all things, if possible. So let's actually break it to see where it goes. Yeah, and then we will act accordingly. Oh, nuts. It's over here. Okay, we can deal with it. Okay, very good. We want to block off all this lava. That way nothing bad can happen. Besides that. Oh, no! I destroyed the torch that was supposed to land on to kill it. Alright, well now it will kill it. Right? Yeah, there we go. So now we have the dragon egg. So now I can get those 2 emeralds. Got our first emeralds down. First 2. So morality is inhumane. So it's not human to be moral, essentially. That's what that phrase means. So goodness isn't natural is essentially the idea. Or very close to what the idea is. Alright. Oh, easy way down. Okay. So you could have used an ender pearl there, which we didn't. And I think that's it. Alright, we can throw this out. We don't need any of that. And let's go ahead and continue our way down. We got all the chests here. We do have strength on us right now, so we probably should rush through and just work out some stuff. Because we can kill these guys in very few hits at this point in time. And then of course we can come back through, we can gather everything like normal people. Sweet. And there's too much stiff, so we're gonna get out of there. Goodbye. Wow, just so many spawners. I forgot how many there were here. It's gonna get us a lot of levels, which is nice. It's very dangerous, though. Okay. Alright. Oh, snap! I forgot that I made it so that those guys would spawn if you stepped on the things. Oh, sweet, we one-hit kill them right now because of our strength, which is quite nice. Alright, very good. That's me lagging, not you guys. Alright. Nope! Well, I'm thankful that that didn't do anything too bad. I really should have tried to kill him. Because there was a chest right there, and I wouldn't want that chest to get destroyed. Right, well, the easy answer to this is just do this. And the hypocrites and whatnot are all gonna die easy. Okay, so we have several people here. These are actually two folks. I think he's a YouTuber. But Rumble Crumble, so that's his new account name. He changed his account name, and actually I was planning on changing my account name for a while too. I forgot what I was gonna call it in the end, but he used to be ArcFighter5595. But of course that was hard to remember. So he changed it. I'm Link 2012, which is doesn't necessarily ring off the tongue. And so we got blood here. It's basically a bloodbath. Like rest day was just Rumble Crumble / Arcfighter, just absolutely destroyed and put on the throne right here. This big throne. The chest back here with For the Strong in Mind. And this book says basically nothing. Because it's all scrambled. And it's encoded, so we can't get to it. I wonder if there's anything on the king. Let's see here. I highly doubt there's anything in his mouth or anything like that. Oh, there's fire. We can't really place water in here, can we? Why not? Oh, we can place it right there, which is strange. Place it back there, which is also strange. I highly doubt there's anything in here. I don't remember putting... I think there's also a lot of heads here, so it's really not ideal. And I had to change out all of the iron to that thing, so that was annoying. I think it's just a well-made head. Of course, he's got a lot of gold on him. There's a lot of gold here. So if we ever want to farm gold, we can come here. I think gold's really nice when you get the basic exchange, because it allows you to trade in like gold for XP bottles and stuff. Oh, we still have strength. We probably... Oh, it's almost out, though. And some redstone, of course. Oh, we didn't grab the gold? Let's grab the gold. still got this guy giving us trouble. I missed him. Well, I'm sort of defeating the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose of this is to like go slow and slowly light it up and whatnot. And I'm just rushing through the map. It's supposed to be formidable resurrection. The resurrection of the map, right? Because this map was dead, and it was revived, and it was a scary resurrection, or it is a scary resurrection. Because you've got all these, what were they? Where are they? What are we even fighting here? We're fighting hypocrites and something else. MVP. Who's the other mob? Yeah, I just don't give them enough time to spawn, man. I guess that was sort of the idea, was, you know, make the spawn time a long time earlier on. Why people couldn't get to it. That way people could get to it in time. But as time would go on, I would make these times shorter and shorter. Now, what are these guys' names? Hypocrites. Oh, and you can get in here, which is a nice thing. This used to be lava, actually, but it was replaced with lamps. We got a bookshelf right here. A really nice bookshelf. Of course, you want to examine them carefully, because you never know if there's like a crack or something. It could be a hidden secret. Oh. So here's a nice bow. And this is Man Bow. Interesting name. So Unbreaking 2, Looting 1, Knockback, and Fire Aspect. So this is fun fact, Looting 2. Looting works with bows. It works with any item, actually. As long as you have the looting item in your hand when the mob dies, it counts. Sweet. That's a nice fun fact. So this is just an alternative bow. We could probably use this. Like, it's sort of like the Smoldering Fist, although it doesn't have... Oh, no, it does. It has a super knockback. It doesn't have as high fire aspect. It has fire aspect 3. Not quite fire aspect 4. But, like, if you wanted... I want to replace this with this, for instance, for one of the areas in the future, I can just use this instead. And this will, you know, we can just whack them with the bow and knock them back. But in the meantime, we're just going to use Hunter's Bow until we get this enchanted. But we're going to get this enchanted probably when we get back. Next thing, Shears, efficiency 5. So, and Silk Touch. So this will allow us to get whatever we want, literally. Which we don't really want anything at this point. Like, there's webs, but we've been provided lots of webs. Oh, look at that. I can't even remember what those things are called. Like, that's how long I haven't played this game for. But but he's attacking someone. What's in here? Power 3, Bane of Arthropods, Bane of Arthropods. I don't really care for power. I mean, yeah, or whatever that was. Alright. I want to look in these, of course, these fountains to see if there's anything. You never know. There's a squid. Here's a squid. Hey there, Mr. Squid. Wait, did I get this one? Yeah, I got this one. Okay, there's some sneaky hiding spots for stuff. Oh, snap. And it's our arch nemesis, the witches. Witches are like the worst. Hypocrite. Okay, so they're both called hypocrites. We don't have any hypocrite heads yet, though, sadly, so really should get a hypocrite head. Anything in here? Nope. Anything down there? Nope. There is a hidden chest right here, although it's not really hidden. And it's got nothing of use to us. Oh, what's this? There's a... Oh, that's normal. I was like, that brick is a little bit different than your typical brick. I remember one of these having something. Because I always used to go into the fountain and blitz, and I was like, yeah, there's an extra chest here that nobody gets. They don't see it. You know? Okay. Ah, and here's an alpha potion. Alpha and omega potion, actually. So it gives you saturation, so it basically restores your hunger. It gives you invisibility, strength 2, resistance, regeneration, absorption, night vision, and speed. So it basically gives you like everything. Except for, wait, does it give you strength? Yeah, it gives you strength 2. So it's basically like if you're in a pinch, you can just use that potion and pretty much get out of it. Let's throw away these glow sticks. We don't have any more of them. We don't need any more of them. Alright, there's this chest up here. Oh man, that's some good armor. I'm going to actually finish looting these chests first. Ooh, iron. Oh, we don't have any iron. Okay. I'll pick it up then. We should really make a full set of iron. Because at the rate we're interacting with mobs, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so some of this. Blast protection is nice. So let's actually grab the blast protection. That's good. And nothing under here. At least doesn't look like it. Yeah. So we can ignore that. And man, that's a lot more stuff for us to have. Let's go ahead and put it away. Oh my, we haven't even touched this section either. We were just rushing through because we had all those effects. So, we gotta grab that stuff too. Goodbye, hypocrite. Yeah. Hypocrites have very strong armor but very low health. Oh. I was trying to make a unique mechanic. You know, like because basically they would be weak against certain things. You want your mobs to be weak against a particular thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to work with that Mayan bow later. What can we? Wow, that's it. We haven't really picked up that much, really. In all honesty. In that case, let's check the chests around here. Oh, there's a switch here. I think that lights up like a bunch of stuff over here. It lights up something. I know that much. Oh wow, that guy actually didn't explode. Oh, they're all lagging now. Bummer, why do people lag? Why, Mr. Game? Okay, that spawner's gone now. Are there any chests around here before we get up here? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless there's something right here. Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just grab this then. We might grab certain aspects of it. Enchantments added via anvil have no extra expense. Wait, what? So this is basically an infinite, a very long-lasting stone sword. We get some more speed potions. We might as well use some of these speed potions here. Golden carrot. Yeah, really don't need any of those. But those knockback swords are going to be nice. Oh wait, are there any chests around here? Nope. Nope, there's one right there. Glad we checked. This is just some sand, a book and quill, and some power. Sorry. Not useful to us. Maybe meaningful, but not useful to us. I thought I saw something up here. I thought I saw a chest. Probably wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. It's interesting to check out, nonetheless. Oh, look at that. There's a zombie up there. Whoop. Now, another mob will spawn somewhere else in his place. Potentially more dangerous. Oh. Look at this. There's a thing down there. Do you dare? Do I dare? Most likely. Let's finish looting stuff up here first, though. Okay, so there's nothing over there. So it's just that sign right there. Okay. Oh yeah, we found the Nether Star, or the Blitz power-up. Oh, interesting. That looks like an interesting thing. Speed 2, that's nice. Regen, also nice. Anything in here? Guess there's that command block for the firework. Set it up on a clock. Have some fun with that. Okay, so now we have some speed, so let's go down. Whee! Goodbye, skeleton. It's all lagging again, even though we still have it at 10 render distance. So this is one of those few maps that have 2 deathmatch arenas or / lobbies, and this is one of those lobbies. So this is a Launcherinator 1000 or 10,000. So it'll launch you up, so you can start making whatever it is. Those things, ladders. That's what it's called. Oh nuts! We need ladders here too. Oh my, this is very dangerous. But guess what? We just have some water, so it doesn't matter to us. Oh my, this is really laggy. I have no idea why this is lagging so much. We're using 9% memory. Yeah, this really doesn't make any sense to me. Just do it, swoosh. Oh yeah, because Nike. It's basically the parody of the shoes. Let's go back over here. And it looks like it didn't do anything to hurt us. But it did do a thing here, where it made a big giant hole over to the other side. Even made some lava for us. This does not look safe, guys. Let's be cautious. Never mind. We're gonna just rush in, destroy all the spawners. Goodbye. Aha. Holy smokes, these blazes. Aww. I think you know what the problem is, just as well as I do. Yeah. So blaze rods, they don't give players blaze rods at this point in time, because they can make strength potions, and strength potions are very OP. So yeah, so we have Seal HD's head, along with, I can't remember, Speleologist. That's the name of the thing. And an emerald. Yeah, CS Seal had that kit level 10. One of the few level 10 kitters at the time. Actually, at that time, a lot of people were getting level 10s. But I remember the times where, like, getting level 7 was like, what? How on earth do you have a level 7? And nowadays, it's like, if you don't have level 10, you can't compete in Blitz anymore. Great, so now we have to use... Well, you know what? I don't care about stupid things. It's just like... I just threw 200 pearls instead of 1. I just wasted an ender pearl. Oh well. Who cares? I care, actually. Let's go put this stuff away. Put everything away. Oh, these poor guys getting beheaded. Got these unbreaking swords, which is good. All is good. And we might as well... Nah, let's not use the helmet quite yet. Let's drink one of these, though. Because we have plenty of speed pots. We might as well use them. We don't have that many blocks left, sadly, so got to keep that in mind. Oh. Let's also put the so many objectives. There we go. That's the correct thing for death. I changed it earlier because I was trying to fix a bug with one of the things for someone else, and so that's why I was on kills. Because essentially the kills get when you reach 2 kills, it resets, and oh man, this is good stuff. Anyway, so when it reaches 2 kills, it gives you like the bonus things, because you know it gives you like saturation, XP bottles, if you have those upgrades, of course. I can't remember if there's anything in the stairs. I doubt it. No reason for there to be. Let's go around destroying everything. Ouch. Get the potatoes. Making life hard for me. Ooh, there's a chest right there if you see it. Sneaky, sneaky. And you get strength for 6 minutes if you see it. We saw it, so we can go ahead and get that. Right. Anything in here? Oh, there is. Looks like cave spiders. And it's getting rid of that Aggie. Here. Okay. Let's grab this chest as well. Ooh. Additional enchantments on anvil have no extra cost. I wonder what I meant by that. Oh, probably there's no like enchant reduction, because a lot of the items I give you, basically since they already have enchants on them, it's harder to combine them with stuff on the anvil. But this helmet, for instance, nah. I was like, nah. It has Unbreaking 10, so that's going to last us a really long time if we put stuff on it, which you probably should. Let's light these fountains up. Sweet. Oh snap, we got some hypocrites here. Well, and a zombie. Okay, take all the spawners down, just keep running around in circles, right? 2 spawners up there. Anything along this edge? Doesn't look like it, actually, surprisingly. It's probably been taken care of already when we went through the middle. Are there any chests down here? It's always important to check, just in case, you know. Well, there's 2 chests on this table, including they've got some ocelots, some wolves. You don't need any of those, either of those. We really don't need anything here, although I will take some fancy dining candles, aka torches. I love how I put so much effort into these chests and I don't even give them a second thought. Right, this is a nope block, right? You know, we've got the stuff around it, except for a disco. think this stream's going to be a shorter one. Because it is pretty late. I have homework to get done. Tomorrow, of course, but just going to try to finish this area. Just want to finish it. Because I've been meaning, I like this area. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun stuff here. I want to get one of these hypocrites' heads. They're not currently giving me anything. But, it'd be great. Oh, here's a chest right here. Blast Protection 1, Infinity 1, Unbreaking 3. I'll take Unbreaking 3 any day. I think that's going to be pretty universally, we'll take it if we ever get that. Let's just go through, man. Let's just go through destroying all the spawners we can. I'll just remember that we haven't done this side yet. These sides yet. We'll just grab everything afterwards, of course. I love this pickaxe. It's just such a good pickaxe. Nope. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. What am I thinking? I must be a crazy person. This is a very interesting style to put them on the floors. We've got some cave spiders in here as usual. Let's see if we can take this down. Oh, these are just normal spiders. That's nice. Goodbye. Even though you're just a normal spider. Not too deadly. I'm the deadly one. Chest. Ah, it's just arrows and materials to make bows. Probably what most of these things are going to be. It's just going to be let down. Well, that's fine. It's good to be able to filter out what we need and don't need. We're taking down so many hypocrites, man. It's almost as though it was meant to be easy. This is an interesting idea, you know, like validity of arguments and this the idea of credibility. So, I mean, does your credibility or character play a factor in your arguments? It's technically right, it shouldn't. Although I suppose it's more this map is more talking about the idea of saying one thing and doing another. Oh sweet, we've got another emerald here. Let's grab some wood as blocks. Let's actually replace this. Oh. And we get someone's head here. Can't remember this fellow. Dr. Goroko's head. Probably a close friend since they were in this early area. Though I can't remember them. Sadly. Ooh, we get some glistening melons. I think glistening melons are really good. Oh, we don't have any, we didn't get any, whatchamacallits, though. No blaze rods. Of course, blaze rods are super rare, and, you know, they're OP, but still. Wish I could get some blaze rods. Okay. Right, might as well use these potions. Oh, that's throwing it, not using it. That's cool how the lava's down there. Oh yeah, I remember I did that. That way the lighting would be more correct. so to say. Because it was too bright with the lamps up above, because stuff couldn't spawn or couldn't spawn as easily. So you want to make it dark, right? Dark for CTMs. Oh sweet, some more golden carrots. Perfect. We could actually probably make like a ton of golden carrots out of the gold we have. It's like the best food item in the game. No, it is the best food item in the game. Unless you want to carry around, of course, you know, like stew with you, and even that is fairly comparable. And instant health 3, holy smokes, I forgot that there was a... This is a panic potion, okay. So, this is really for if you're in a pinch. You can just plop that down and instantly heal up. Everything. Absolutely everything. Oh snap, there's too many items. I think we're gonna have to go back and put some stuff away here before we grab all this. A bunch of iron swords. You don't need iron swords at this point in time. But these armor pieces I want, so I'm gonna go put some stuff away and then we'll be back. I wish I had some speed 2 potions. But we don't. So we're just gonna have to deal with speed 1. Eventually though, we're gonna get like speed items, which is gonna be nice. Also, let's get through this faster. Am I provoking that guy? Oh snap, there's a bunch of rails here. Emerald. Plop everything that we don't need in here. And that's technically everything we don't need. Let's continue. Yeah, nothing on the ceiling of this area besides what's natural. So no need to go looking at it. Although it is quite pretty. They do a very good job designing these maps. Right, I think there's something over here. Remember, right? Right? Am I looking in the wrong spot? I'm not sure. Either way, gonna light it all up. Destroy the spawners. And continue on our journey. Oh my, that's a lot of skeletons. Just, yeah. Let them hit each other and then fight each other. It's the most enjoyable thing. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys are super weak to fire, so just instant kill. Oh, there's no spawners in here this time around. That's nice, it's convenient. Oh, secret chest back here. Jump boost 5 for 1 minute, but nausea. Don't do drugs, oh. So it makes you feel like you're high up there, but yeah, nausea. Makes it difficult to coordinate everything. Oh snap, Unbreaking 10, Smite, Bane of Arthropods. I wonder if you can, I wonder what you can do with that. You can probably put sharpness on that. Dude, we're gonna check to see if you can put sharpness on that. So that'd be amazing, because that's better than this. Definitely better than this, because Unbreaking 10, of course. Okay, let's see. Missing anything? I thought there was, oh yeah, there is something up here. Look at that. Look at that. Where does this take us, though? That's the question. Does it take us anywhere? Where's the chest up here? There's gotta be something, right? Otherwise there wouldn't be a ladder. I am so clueless, guys. I'm doing some wool here to indicate, oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, there we go. Some ladders. Nothing too useful. There's the golden apple. Golden apple's nice. Although we're pretty beefed up right now. It's pretty hard to take us down at this point in time. Did we get all the chests over here? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this one's just brewing supplies, which we have plenty of. More than enough of that. It looks like we got everything in this region. Probably missing one or two things, but not the matter. We got all the good stuff. Oh, and you know what? We probably should use the strength potion now, since we're going into the last bit of area. Well, these guys aren't quite a one-hit kill. Oh well. No match for us anyways. Man, we can make a bunch of level 30 enchants too. Do we have any books? We really should get some books. That way we can make a bunch of book enchants. Oh, you can go back here. I forgot about this. Look at this. Little fellas hidden behind these statues. Probably some chests hidden behind these statues too, if we look closely. Nope, none behind this one. Right, where's my... I thought I had... Yeah, this thing. This is supposed to help out. Oh wait, did I put this back here? Yeah, I did put this back here. Or did I? Yeah, that's my torch. Right there. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, it says there's nothing down here. I must have removed all the chests or something. Because nobody in the Blitz survival games would ever come down here if there was so few chests. Yeah, I must have removed them. So it's just a bunch of baddies. Goodbye. Oh, I love this too. So if you're speedrunning this map, for instance, if you step on, I think it's this, or one of those things, it puts up the, it puts those up. And I think I timed it right, so that no matter what you had, it would work out. And it looks like there's some ladders over there, as you can see. And none behind those statues. Is there anything behind any of these? I guess just that one. But yeah, this is the monument item. We're actually going to block ourselves in here. And yeah, this is it. So this is K-Girl's Head. She's a YouTuber, composer, singer, and Hypixel player. I actually was debating getting her to make an animated trailer for this map, but I never did in the end. I just did my gameplay trailer, and I felt that was sufficient. And I guess it sort of is, considering the fact that I don't really want it to be too public anymore. Yeah, if we go up here, looks like there might be something. There definitely is something. Otherwise, why would there be a ladder? Oop. Sweet. So we're up here. It's a nice little balcony. So it overlooks everything. Still have some strength left too, so we can definitely utilize that. Oh, snap. Ah, witch spawners. Don't like witches. Bleh. Some skeletons. And backstory and an emerald. Sweet, so we get to read a backstory here. Most of the emeralds in this map are dedicated to someone or something. This emerald in this chest is dedicated to the second waiting room. It's interesting that this map, Thorin, is the only map with 2 waiting rooms. Oh yeah, it's waiting rooms, not a death matches. There's plenty of 1 with 2 death matches, but waiting rooms, this is the only one with 2. This is the unused waiting room. The thing is, it isn't unused. After doing some inspection with the downloads and MC Edit, I have discovered that this map, Thorin, is what is behind the doors of Grim Docks, currently known as Docks V1. Perhaps this was the Palace of Glory coming from the gold trade. It makes me wonder where the mines map is, and why they chose to forget this connection with Docks V2. Interesting. Yeah, so this is actually sort of a continuation, or maybe this is even the origination of Docks. Oh snap. I didn't do it in time. But we're fine. We have feather falling. And I think that should be it. Do we have speed? No, we don't have speed potions. Bummer. Let's see one of these do then. We have plenty of golden apples at this point in time. Might as well. And of course, at this point in time, we can also just go ahead and take all the carts back. Ow! Sweet potato. Okay. Yeah, it was very interesting because I was expecting it with MC Edit, particularly the back of the door, and it matched perfectly. Just the direct back of it and the direct front of it with the doors in Docks. So it was like, wow, there is something here. Right, so let's go ahead and take these carts back. Right, do I have to push them? Oh, maybe it's you have to press, what do you have to do? Well, that's not going to help us. How do I push these guys forward? Oh. Interesting. Oh, no, you guys are going the wrong way. There we go. So now we get all these chests going with us. It's a cool idea. Sort of inspired by some of the things Vex did. Oh, he went right through the armor stand. That's nice. I was afraid that would stop on them. Okay, these guys should have enough speed at this point to get all the way back, which is good for us. Oh, accidentally destroyed the track there. And now they're all at the same place. So, maybe get them separated a bit. There we go. Sweet. So now we have all these guys and we can take their stuff and put it back. Although the first thing I really want to do is give the dragon egg. That way we can get all the emeralds. Currently have, yeah, we have all 6 from that area. Alrighty. Man, I think you're supposed to hold it. I can't remember if you have to hold it down or click it rapidly in order to get the bucket thing to work. Right, well, we got our 2 emeralds. There we go. Look at that, all 6. And unfortunately we have to take the bad way back up. It's bad because it hurts your armor. Rest of your blast protection pieces. Where is blast protection? Yeah, definitely want to. Yeah, you could actually see the durability go down. It was so much. And level 52, yeah, we can make tons of enchants now. No idea how much. It's just going to be a bunch. So 12, man, so we can make another emerald block, which is great. I love this potion. Don't need any of that. Still have a bunch of glow sticks there. Let's go and just try to grab some more of that stuff. I wish there was an ender chest over there. Formidable resurrection. Somehow that map was resurrected. I guess that was broken through via these mines. And then any Blitz players in there were tracked down and inevitably met their doom. Let's grab all the heads. First and foremost. Some of this stuff we don't need. Let's also grab books. Let's just grab everything. Forget about professionalizing, just grab everything. Okay, good. I do have the thing. Alright, let's go. Good. Good. Perfect. Want enough jump boost to get through that. Alright. Let's head back quickly. That way we can take care of some of this. So you've got heads all the way up on the first row actually, so we're actually starting on the second row. Man, we got so many heads. So we've got Rumble Crumble. We've got Dr. Gokado. We have CSCLHD. Honeydew. And Mr. Zombie here. Satan. We have Arc Fighter, who's basically Rumble Crumble. He literally is Rumble Crumble. And we have K-Girl. We're going to go put in the monument here. And we're going to put away some of that stuff. We've got a lot more stuff to take care of though. Monument. So we're going to do the exciting stuff first, which is take care of the head. K-Girl. Alright. Head placed. Area defeated. Formidable resurrection. I guess why did I even come down here? We don't need to come down to grab that chest. We can just go to the base. Oh, did I put... Oh no, it's stone pickaxe. Yeah, residence teleporters. Where is it? Residence. Okay. Put away weapons. Boom, 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 boom. The armor. Speleologist's helmet. I'm gonna put these books away. Backstory. Put strong in mind. Mortality is inhumane. These are going to be the different sayings we get. This is a fun fact here. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how these swords turn out, because I'm not sure if we can put books on them or not. So we'll find out soon enough. Blast protection. Physical armor. Ooh, man, these are some good items here, because you get fire protection for. Because you want fire protection, blast protection, projectile protection, and then whatever else you get. Blast protection, of course, being the most expensive one. Fire protection second, and then projectile protection is most common. I think. Could be wrong on that one. Projectile protection is pretty meh too. So your special potion, your special potion. You're all special potions in some way. And blocks. Boop. And torches. Nope, the XP pumps. There you go. Which we will probably use soon. Let's actually grab these and make an emerald block for ourselves. I want to go place another one. I'm thinking we're going to go for the superhuman next, because we seem to be doing fine on health at this point, so there's really no need for resistance. What is it? Gem rewards. But I think that's the next thing we're probably going to get is the resistance. Then we don't really need the extra hearts. So we're probably going to go for legendary shop or basic exchange. Legendary shop will be nice because you get some speed items. You basically just get everything. But anyway, superhuman. Superhuman. Gives you several player heads in case of multiplayer that have powerful enchantments and item modifiers. So. Oh, we never collected this head either. We got to collect this guy. This guy's Ninja Piggy. So he actually helped do the calculations for Armorer. He was very passionate about it. So you get this cool firework, and this guy appears. Sweet. So I'm actually going to grab these. I'm not going to keep them all on, of course, but you get 10% max health. I think it's pretty objective. 12% speed and 15% attack damage, along with just an insane amount of protection, thorns, and aqua infinity. So yeah, I actually asked him for the math on this. He helped me out with it. Gives us 1 extra heart, and of course some speed and attack damage, which is really, really nice, of course. So you can never go wrong with that. Sweet. That means, of course, that we're going to need to put blast protection, projectile protection, and fire protection on the other pieces of our equipment. So we can't fit it on here. So there's Ninja Piggy. So we got quite a few heads now. Back to... Do we want to go back to residence quite yet? Yeah, we do. We want to go ahead and put these away. So these guys would go under here. So super special stuff. Unfortunately, if I lose this head, I lose it. We're never going to get it back. As helmets get better, though, this head becomes more and more obsolete, which is the reason I wanted to get it ASAP, because it's not going to be helpful later down the line. Okay, let's go back and get the rest of these items. Hopefully we can just do this in one trip. One more trip? I doubt it, though. One more trip isn't... It's going to be several trips to this place, but... Sweet. Okay. No. Okay, I barely got it before it took off. That was pretty funny, pretty bad. Okay. Do I need all these? I guess I don't need the lava bucket. I guess I don't need this either. I don't need this. Yeah. Or I don't. Yeah, it's not as relevant. Anything else that I can smack in here? Okay. Sweet. Let's go put all this in the ender chest. Not all of it, but most of it. Aw, Ninja Piggy's head's not loading properly. Oh well. Got a lot of spawn eggs. We probably don't need too many more spawn eggs at this point in time. Just got so stinking many. So once we do get like some super looting sword or whatever, we can just get all the drops from them that we need. Not that we're gonna need too many drops from these fellows. Just in case we're like, oh no, we need squid ink. We get it, easy. Alright, let's grab the important things from here. Melon, unbreaking 3. Guess we can take the apples. And the bucket. Yeah, this other stuff, not necessary. Okay, grab another potion. I think this is going to be good enough to get me all the way up, actually, so. Get all the way up. Jump across that. Jump up here, and we can go back. And that's all the items from there, all the relevant items, that is. So, it's quite nice. Back to the residence. And of course, we're going to want to make some better armor here. I mean, blast protection, this is pretty optimized. This thing, too, is pretty nice. I mean, like, yeah, you can't really get much better than this, I'm thinking. Unless we got some unbreaking bits. I guess if we have projectile protection, unbreaking 3. What pants did I get? I'm trying to remember. Let's put these away first. first of all. And these things are nice too, because these guys give you protection 3 and an additional thing of any kind. Oh. Oh, I did get fire protection for the pants. So I guess blast protection would be for the shoes then. Well, we have fire protection here, so. Oh, so it's like the set with the gold. But I want iron. Alright, so where's... I guess we can put like bottles in here. And enchant stuff in here. So here you go for gold glistening melons. Oh boy. And we got a bunch more gold. Way more gold. So much gold. Now we're gonna need more gold. Sweet. Let's put this bow in here. Yeah, if we could get a better... Oh, sweet. This is a sharpness 1 pickaxe, so if we could add something onto that, that would be funny. Because, you know, it would be like a sharpness pickaxe just in case we end up whacking someone with it. It would actually be relevant. And yeah, we have a ton of healing now. Apparently hardcore mode is not as difficult as I thought it would be. Although, watch me take that statement back later on when where regeneration is important. Well, I mean, regeneration is technically always important. It's just a matter of relevance. Where's that man bow? Here we go. I'm gonna put this right here because I wanna enchant that up. I wanna make that as optimal as possible. Okay, tools. I'm breaking down here. Okay, armor-wise, let's plop all this in here. Fire aspect. Looks like we have plenty of fire aspect at this point, which is good. A thank you. So we can put this thing down here. It's going to be right there. Got our spawn eggs. I had this issue in development too, where Ninja Piggy's head wouldn't show up properly. You'd have to place it or something like that. Which of course I don't want to do, for obvious reasons. Okay. Let's see if we can... I mean, we already have, like, so much lapis, but let's just overload the system even more. To the point where it's just like, why, Link? You don't need this much lapis. And I'll be like, yeah. Okay. So we got these shears, which are nice. Put away iron, 30 iron ingots. So really we could make like an iron chest plate. It wouldn't matter that much. Because again, we're taking damage at such a slow rate that it's like, doesn't matter too much. So yeah, let's go ahead and, well, I guess first let's try to enchant some normal things, then we'll work on creating like a dream set, possible. Let's grab, in that case, let's grab a bunch of books. Let's grab iron pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, a few swords. Sword, I guess. Some bows. What else am I interested in enchanting? I really want to get some nice boots, so if I could get... I'm mostly looking for depth strider for my boots. I guess we can try to get a good diamond helmet here too. It's never bad. Protection 2 there. Some iron boots just for the enchanting. Yeah, just projectile protection, so we don't need that. Protection 3, blech. Power 3, ugh. Knockback 2. Unbreaking 3 for diamond pickaxe. Ooh, that's pretty tempting. What about book-wise? Protection 3, no. So let's grab ourselves a bunch of lapis. Gonna need a ton of it, actually, so stand here for a while. Okay, that should be good. Unbreaking 3 looks like the best option. Although you never know what else you're gonna get. Oh, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. Well, forget using this thing, like, might as well just use this from here on out. Could make that Efficiency 5, and of course we don't have Fortune on it, but, it doesn't matter. Such a good pickaxe at this point. And we have plenty of other good picks, so it's not like, eh. Okay, bow-wise, Unbreaking 3, no, not really. Blast Protection. Blast Protection is actually really nice. It's hard to come by. Although Blast Protection, you usually have it on other pieces too. It's just like Projectile Protection, it doesn't, you're not going to take as much hits with projectiles, for instance. So it's not going to get worn down as easily. What I'm thinking. But I want Depth Strider on this, so. And let's just go for like a junk enchant. Alright, so let's see, can we get Projectile Protection 4, that's nice. Aqua Infinity, eh. Feather Falling 4, that's not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for Projectile Protection. So again, do the same thing. Yeah, could just go for another one of these. Efficiency 4 is nice, actually, because that will carry over. We only get 3 more tries of this. Okay. Unbreaking 3 on the Iron Boots. I don't want Unbreaking. Power 4, ooh, that's a good one. Not a bad idea to get Power 4. Because that'll allow you to combine that with just an ordinary bow. Another Power 4 book. Can we get Depth Strider? Nope, still Unbreaking. This was Unbreaking. Alright, let's just go for another junk. Okay, Protection. Protection, ooh. These are all bad. Almost all bad. I guess we haven't tried enchanting. Oh, Iron Pick with Efficiency 4. Yeah, let's just throw away. Okay. Luck of the Sea, which is definitely not us. Pretty much the worst you can get. Smite 4, Efficiency 4, once again, we got so many of those. Unbreaking 3 on Iron Boots. No. I don't want Unbreaking 3. Sharpness 4, ooh, that's nice. Let me go for that. Oh, Fire Aspect 2, nice. That's a pretty good combo. Knockback 2. Protection 4, I guess let's just go for the Iron Boots now. Protection 4 on Breaking 3. Oh, it's not terrible. I guess we didn't need Protection, so I'm not sure why I did that. Still don't have the Depth Strider I'm looking for. Just a bummer. Guess we can always try to cook this up. So, but first let's look at the sword. So we can get Sharpness 4 on Breaking 3, Fire Aspect 2. Well, can we got these fellas. These Unbreaking 10 swords. Can we... Oh, it's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us a buttload of stuff. Oh, and it's gonna take away... Oh, it's not gonna add the sharpness to it, is it? Ooh, bummer. So, even if we have like a sharpness book, right? Swords. Sharpness 5. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a sharpness 5 book. Nope, it's not going to do anything to it. So, this sword is practically useless. I mean, it's like got more uses than you can count on your hand, but... Although, what if we... Ooh... What if we enchanted a stone sword with like sharpness 5 and everything? Because then it's pretty much, it's not going to break anytime soon. Yeah, this is a good idea. Sharpness 5. fire aspect 2, looting 2, although looting's going to make it more expensive to repair. I'm mostly interested in these aspects of it. Knockback's not a bad thing, although there might be a few situations where I don't want it. I'm trying to think of any situations though like that. Fire aspect's not going to hurt. Where do we have knockback? Do we not have any knockback? Holy smokes, I thought we had knockback. We don't have any knockback. That's funny. Oh well. Let's just put looting 2 on it for now. And so this is 11 damage, this is, or 11.25 damage. This is more than our iron sword, so that's quite nice. And this is going to last us a whole lot longer. Oh, interesting. This is only +1 attack damage, even though it's sharpness 4. Might be a glitch. Oh no, this is just that. Oh, never mind. We enchanted it. Okay, so that's that. I want to get the special though here. My question is, can we actually add like power and stuff to this bow? So if we do this, oh, we can. Look at that. We can add power to it. Do we have any better than power 4? Like, do we have any combinations? Like, power 4, flame 1. Power 4, flame 1 looks like our best combination here. Oh, but that's going to be a price to pay. Where's the... Yeah, because regular power 4 is just that. Yeah, don't want that. Definitely not. And how much is it going to cost to just add in a flame? Oh yeah, we have punch, so it's just... We have punch, we don't have flame. Yeah, it's going to be... I think it's going to be cheaper just to add them separately. Like this. Power 4. Flame 1. We're going to need a lot of XP bottles now. So let's just go ahead and get all those out. Really create a machine to do this for me. Oh, and great, I picked up all these useless books. Don't want those. Power 4, Flame 1. It doesn't have Infinity. We would like Infinity, if possible. And Punch is also always a good thing, if we can get Punch, too. No, Punch. Punch 2... Wait, do we want to do the cheaper one first? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 11 levels at this point. So actually, this is getting expensive, so... This is going to be the almost optimal, though. But it is going to cost us. It's going to replace this thing, though, because we're not going to need the Smoldering Fist anymore, because this is basically going to play the same role. Not quite, but, you know, you get the picture. It's close enough. That's where we're going to have to worry about it. Got our efficiency pick. What else? What else? What else? Oh, we really should replace our blocks. Due time here. Oh, Nikita says, hi, how's your day so far? Actually, it's 11 o'clock in the evening, Nikita. So it's super duper late for me. And I'm not sure if I want to end here, but you just joined, Nikita. You've never dropped in on the stream. Why haven't you dropped in on the stream, man? I miss you. I miss you guys. Alright, let's see here. And I'm sorry about the latency. It's going to be a while before you actually get that message. I play Bit Heroes on really low latency, but this stuff, not so much. Let's see if we can get any... Do we have any blast protection? Let's see what we have so far in here. I guess we have blast protection 3. We can combine that with another blast protection 3. Yeah, we could technically make blast protections. Oh yeah, usually I do stream at when it's like super inconvenient times in Russia. 6 in the morning, you say? Yeah, that's crazy. I think this armor is still going to be good. We have blast protection, we have projectile protection. Not too much projectile protection. It's sufficient, I'm thinking. I guess we'll optimize this later on, because we've got a really, really nice setup right here. So, put away these things. Although I really don't like. I wish that wasn't a good plate. Okay, where is my armor? PA says, finally playing Minecraft. Yes, I am. I've been playing Dissent, playing through the Dissent, if you haven't seen. You can go ahead and watch all of my earlier streams if you didn't catch them. Are you guys watching together? Nikita and PA? Let's get some baked potatoes. And since you guys came, I think we might play some more. I'm going to stay up even later. Because you guys, you can't. You basically never catch my streams, because it's just inconvenient times for you. Oh, snap, we need to get... There we go, that's good enough. Yeah, Nikita says. Right. We should be good. I think we're going to be good. Oh, we should use the quick teleporter we made. We made this cool teleporter here. Oh, that means we've got to go through the infinite tour. But it's so late, I can't think clearly, completely. Who cares? Let's do it. Okay. Oh man, no, we don't have the right blocks on us. We want, oh whatever, who cares? We can use wood blocks. It's not the end of the world. Nikita says, it's 9:18 in Moscow right now. Oh, that's not that bad. Or are you talking in the evening or in the morning? It must be the morning, because I'm 11:18 in the evening. So fun fact about this. Oh, we really need to grab this book, don't we? We probably should grab this haste. This haste and resistance is going to be helpful in this area. Hello, welcome to the stream, UVB. We're currently playing through Dissent. We just finished that area back there, which is Formidable Resurrection in Thorin, and now we're going on to There Is No Such Thing as Magic, for Lenter. It's really cool. This bridge is suspended by these purple platforms. I can't remember if there's anything under the bridge. Probably not. We'll check anyways. Nope, just these reinforcements. This bridge was hard for me to make. This was before I knew any aesthetics or anything. Oh, gotcha. It's in the morning, Nikita. Yeah, it's pretty early. Alright, so here we go. Press to embark on the Infinite Tour. You can only do this once. Warning, teleports all players. Yeah. Skip the tour, but you can come back later. This thing says, I was not able to make restraints from keeping you from breaking into the tour, so please don't. It's not allowed. Okay, and we got some booties here. This is basically, you know, it's a work thing. We're going through the tour. I can't remember. You even get free water bottles. Isn't that cool? And if we get free water bottles, we can grab a Sharpness 3 book, which is helpful for us. We got some coat hangers. This is just like a completely professional thing, you know? Like, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, you woke up at 8:33, Nikita? That's pretty early. Anyways, so we're gonna go to the Infinite Tour. This is probably the most important aspect in regarding to understanding the lore and what's going on in the map. So, yeah, let's begin. Boom. Step over the caution strips to advance the tour. So yeah, as you step over those things, it'll advance the tour. And we get a notebook for taking notes, but we're probably not going to take any notes here, because I know all this stuff, right? Sweet. Look at how smooth this is. It's not the smoothest, but it's smooth. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Infinite. Interesting, look at that. I welcome you to the tour of the infinite and nothing facility of incomprehensible near trigonometry extra-national, or infinite for short. I'm not going to say this... Wait, okay. I'm only going to say this once, so you better pay close attention. Don't complain when you forget to take notes. Oh, snap, we probably should take notes. But yeah, infinite stands for infinite and nothing facility. Interesting. Of incomprehensible near trigonometry extra-national. Interesting. Such interesting stuff. Maybe I should read this in a cooler voice. Infinite. We begin our tour by gazing upon this point. It occupies no space, no height, no length. You could call it nothing. Our scientists say otherwise, but that's besides the point. See what I did there? Oh, so scientist... Oh, sweet, it already has stuff set up for it. Scientists say more than nothing. Interesting. Interesting. That might be relevant. I'm just gonna, like, make everything seem, you know, allude to things having meaning. Infinite. If you were to drag said point along a set length on the x-axis, we would create a line segment. A segment consists of an infinite number of points and has length. This is not to be confused with an infinity, which consists of an entirety of an axis. At this facility, you will use the proper terms with their respective meanings. Interesting. Infinite points. Not infinity. Whole axis. So there's a difference between infinite and infinity. So infinite is you have an infinite number of points between any 2 points, particularly like on a line segment. However, an infinity consists of the entire axis. So it's sort of the entirety of infinite. Infinite. We can drag this segment in a similar fashion across the y-axis, creating a square. A square consists of an infinite number of segments and has height. Just as a segment lies on a single line, the square lies on a single plane. A plane is an infinity of lines. Remember that distinction. Now it is not time for tangents. Let's move on. Ha 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 ha. I think that if you look over one of these bits in this tour as well, it has some extra meaning, but I don't think it's anything like this. Plane is so a plane is an infinity of lines, but a square is an infinite number of lines, or sorry, an infinite number of line segments. Yeah, so infinity, again, infinity versus infinite. So perhaps that's why this corporation is called Infinite, and not Infinity. Oh, wait a minute, there was something. Oh, wait, look, where is it? Illuminati, noun. Are people claiming to possess special enlightenment or knowledge of something? Interesting. But that's a period. Interesting. And then I'll come on, that will be relevant over here a little bit, with the secret right down there. Infinite. If you were to drag the square through space on the z-axis, we would, with the same proportions as the square, we would end up with a cube. A cube is an infinite number of squares, and it has depth. A cube resides in space. An infinite number of planes make up a space. So you see it's just the same pattern, right? No. Infinite number of lines make a plane, infinite number of planes make a space. And you can't actually walk off the edge here. It's cool. And now here's the interesting point. So, Infinite says, see the pattern? If we continue dragging this cube along another axis in an incomprehensible direction, another space, in quotes, Beyond that which we know as the universe, we attain a tesseract. A tesseract consists of an infinite number of cubes with the same measurements as the first cube, merely along its w-axis. Here we have a representation of a tesseract. With this in mind, recall that we cannot comprehend this dimension, so its representation is merely illumination, seeming to be 4D. It exists in what we call an atmosphere. An atmosphere it consists of an infinity of spaces. We call the unit of this dimension stretch, and it is the unit you will be using when working with all the machines at infinite. This dimension is key to our development of infinite energy and quote-unquote magic technology. So we have atmosphere, which equals infinity of spaces. And of course we have stretch equals measure of, I suppose, 4D. And so the tesseract is, of course, 4D cube or 4D square, whatever you want to call it. So this is the next part. Infinite. Our scientists have proven that there are also higher dimensions in time. We call the unit of a time plane a frame and the unit of time space a film. Just like the tesseract, matter in these dimensions is out of our quote-unquote reality. Nevertheless, we are coming close to creating time-manipulating technology. We might have been there already if those psycho lab nerds spent more time discovering things instead of making up names. Lazy scientists. Interesting. So, frame equals 2D time, film equals 3D time. Interesting. And it's interesting how the clocks are rotated here. Rotated all around. And then rotated slightly. Interesting. It's because there's a pattern here. UBB says, thanks again, Link, for the ad on Bit Heroes. I'm currently doing raids now and you are kicking butt. Well, I'm glad I could help you, man. Nikki says, science is tentative and cannot prove anything. Well, being a smart aleck. There's reasonable data to assume that the scientists at Infinite have proven that there are... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did mean to imply something there. Because how can you prove something, eh? So, there must be some way to prove it. So over here we've got emerald, and it's basically all empty. It's really interesting that the emerald's right here, out of all places. And then Dissent says, this is Illuminati by definition. Oh, I accidentally... Okay, so here's the deal. I accidentally... Holy smokes, that's dangerous. I accidentally put it in one of the periods instead of just here, too. But anyways, if you mouse over this, it says Illuminati noun. Are people claiming to possess enlightenment about a certain thing? So, I guess in this instance, enlightenment about this higher dimension, which Infinite is, of course, using to create magic technology. So anything with the Infinite brand on it must have this sort of technology involving all these things. Well, I'm glad we didn't fall down. This would have been awful if we fell down. Alright, well that brings us to the end of the tour, I think. Step here to end the tour. Boop! And that's it. We can't go back into the Infinite tour. So we have our notes. We saw that. Of course, it's recorded, so we can always go back. Not that it matters too much. I did forget a little bit of that stuff. So the unit of, what is like, you know, the next dimension of time would be a frame, and the time of that would be a film. I forgot I had to find terms for that. And of course, that being relevant to some of the later things. So anyways, so this tour is as though you were essentially a worker that was going into Infinite. I mean, that's sort of like I'm assuming that you guys will get that. It's pretty obvious. And so you got your little thing here, and you've got this door, this reinforced glass door, and you break into it because you're a jerk. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope, nothing in here. And of course the air flows in because it was super concealed and it was super in a very controlled environment, and we just broke that controlled environment because we're jerks and we're gonna go through here. It looks like there's nothing. This was just me trying to make a cool transition. And it looks like we've transitioned into the next area. There is no such thing as magic. Interesting talking about how they're utilizing these higher dimensions and all that, and basically saying, well, no such thing as science. I mean, sorry, no such thing as magic. What am I thinking? I'm tired. Alright, tips. To reveal the monument head for this area, you will have to claim all of the capture points. You can do this by destroying the wizard spawner on the point. The spawner is surrounded by obsidian, so you'll have to use TNT or a golden pickaxe, which is a pain in the wahaha, and I really want to use them in this area. So, their poison potions have been nerfed, and they now give different effects. They also have a special weakness, but I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. I would like to remind you that everything in this map has meaning. This includes the reason I use spawners and why enemies spawn at certain light levels. Ooh, that's a big hint right there. I didn't feel like making a CTM with a bunch of random aspects that have no depth. So, even the light level of the spawner has some degree of meaning to it. And of course, I mean, like, you could probably easily stay, well, light, goodness, dark, evil, something like that, something along those lines. Nikita asks, how long did you make these levels last? It depends on the level. Sometimes these take an hour, sometimes these take less than that. They can take up to, like, up to 4 hours, I'd imagine, for some of these levels. They're just so long. Oh, snap. And as you can see, these witches did not give us, poison. Instead, they gave us nausea and slowness and all this stuff. Quit it. Where are you, crazy witches? Look at all these terrible effects that they're giving us. We got our haste and resistance potions. Oh man, they gave us hunger. Well, that's a bummer. Oh snap, and we have these guys. So these guys are puppets. They're from FNAF. Or that's sort of what they're modeled after, if you remember, right? Yeah, they only spawn in light because they're on chickens. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. I don't actually wonder why. I know why. I wonder if there's anything in the top of this. I can't remember if I put anything on the top of this. The house. Like in here. Let's see. Alright, let's get in here. I doubt there's anything in here though. Now of course these levels, Nikita, took me a lot longer than that amount of time to make. These levels, this map in total, as I think I've told you, I can't remember if I've told you, 2,000 hours of work. About. So, quite a bit of depth and meaning. And I'm not going over like the least of it in this stream, which is crazy. Still missing tons. But I'm mostly doing this to enjoy the map for myself and to replay it. To sort of get an idea of looking back on things. I used to be really obsessed with higher dimensions, as you can see with this area. And I mean, that sort of is the intended. When I was trying to look at truth and reality. That's a big aspect of defining that. Of course, that has a lot to do with divinity as well, as we will see later in this map. Oh, sweet, these bones have knockback 1. All things that are with more spirit chased than enjoyed. Shakespeare. Interesting. So, it's more fun in saving up for that bike than, well, I guess maybe that's an exception. There's more fun in making Dissent than playing it. Because, I mean, so much of this stuff is going to end up being lost. I'm not going to remember what I meant by all these chests. I mean, I could probably, with a lot of time, remember. Because most of these chests, in like this area in particular, have a certain arrangement. That means a particular thing. But I'm going to remember that? No. It's not going to be relevant to me. But sitting there thinking about those things is important. I think about pretty much everything making this map. Sweet, that was a pretty good fall. Let's go and capture this house. Wait. Goodbye, witches. Hello, chest. So we learned we didn't have knockback 1, so let's grab some knockback 1. And some XP. And a bunch of ore. Infinite sword. Unbreaking level 1000. This item has infinite durability. Infinite, not infinity. Get it? Makes sense. Can't have infinity. And we have these blood wizards who look like they have, I think they have regen, like really high regen, so you need to take them down fast. Ouch. Get out of here. Oh, they have knockback swords too. Man, so this is where the areas start to get tough, so this is going to be tricky. Nikita asks, are you playing in single player or multiplayer? This is a multiplayer map, but I'm currently playing it in single player because a server would cost me an obscene amount of money because this map is just so hard to do that. And I mostly want to just replay it on my own. I really don't want to play with anyone, at least this first time. But I might do it another time. You never know. UVB asks, Link 2012, are you getting a webcam soon? I will get a webcam either when I make $20 off of streaming, or when someone buys one for me. So if you want to buy one for me, you can ask me, and I will literally send my address to you, and you can give me a webcam. Oh, and these guys say soul. Interesting. So the puppet is on the soul, riding the soul. But yeah, you can of course donate. There's a link in the description, or you can just, again, I'll give you my address, and you can literally mail me a webcam, and I will use it. Of course, that's assuming, you know, everything's set up in my room. Because you know, you don't want to get a roommate in the camera or anything like that. You might not want to be seen, so on and so forth. Ooh, we should use this glass. This glass looks nice. We got some Eyes of Ender pointing up through beautiful stained glass. This is very interesting setup. And I think we've gotten all the stuff over here. Okay, so let's go around. Some witches in there, witches outside. I like how I modified the witches in this area. A lot of this is taking inspiration, actually. I think the map I took inspiration from from, oh, I can't remember it actually. Maybe it was Terra Restore. I think it was somewhere in Terra Restore if they had something like that. Could be wrong on that one. Oh, yeah. Let's take down these witches. Ready. Snap, we got stuff up there too, but let's go in this house first and take these fellows down. Sweet. Boop. Alright, then we got a book. It's a diary by a witch. And we got a gas spawn egg, which will get us gas tiers, which are hard to come by actually, so I'm glad we got that. UVB says, at Nikita, you should like the stream. You should only like the stream if you find it entertaining. It's my philosophy behind things. And of course I don't mind if Nikita doesn't. I'm good friends with Nikita. After all, we did do that that potato-y thing, right, man? Actually, Mr. Ford was emailing me about that. He actually emailed me about that today. letting me know that they were still finding stuff around the school. So that's pretty funny. Right, where do we go to next? I guess we can check out. Let's actually put away some of this stuff. Put away some of this stuff. But yeah, that's our secret. What you should know. Oh. Infinite sword, let's put that away. Diary. Oh, we haven't read the diary yet. We gotta read the diary of the witch. And some of the stuff we really don't need. Like literally, most of the stuff we don't need. Pretty much everything. Oh, we do want to keep the diary of Shakespeare. This thing. Diary. So,
Dear diary, today my wickedly westernly self had a terribly close call. I was in a terrible hurry and turned the terrible hose on before it was hovering over the terrible pot. At that moment, my wickedly westernly self realized my wickedly westernly mistake and threw the hose away from me with my pretty powers. Luckily, it landed in a terrible pot, and all the stray water hit the pretty wicked protective netherrack. My wickedly western self has learned my lesson, and I hope to never face such terrible terror again. Sincerely, Margaret Hamilton.
Margaret Hamilton plays the Wicked Witch of the West in, what is it? Wizard of Oz. And so yeah, that's what that's referring to. But as you noticed, you know, she turned on the hose to put it in the water, and she turned it on before it was completely in there, and that was terrifying. So maybe these witches, their weakness involves water. Maybe. We'll test that here. Nikita says it's fun to find them. Yeah. Don't just show them to everyone. UVB says, I was watching the stream when you drew the potato for your temporary face cam. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh wait, you were watching it during that time, Nikita? You should comment more often, man. Oh snap, we're at this thing too. So these guys are going to be tough, so we got to be careful. These guys are defending the capture points. We haven't seen them spawn yet, but they will spawn soon. And then we will be sorry. Oh, come on, little buggers. I would love to, of course, get rid of that temporary webcam, you know? So these guys, if I remember right, they're called wizards, for obvious reasons. Yep, wizards. And they have no sound, so they're silent. Just sort of like in, what is it? Wizard battles. I can't remember what it's called on the Hypixel. But anyways, so they're deadly. And we should probably break through this obsidian here. We have this insanely OP pickaxe, which is great. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. Blue team has taken point Gamma. Sweet, so we took this point. And why are we taking these points? Why on earth are we working for Infinite to take stupid little points for wizards? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? In the map, in this area that is called There's No Such Thing as Magic, where we have witches. In this area we have witches. We have wizards. We have points magically being taken. And the name of the area is There Is No Such Thing as Magic. This makes absolutely no sense at all. Or does it? Or does it? That's the question. Nikita says, by the way, I have a drawing tablet and maybe I can draw your temp face cam as a potato. That'd be great. Have at it, man. Let's also test our theory of water and witches. Oh, yep, it looks like they're dying. Terrible, wickedly westernly death. How long will it take? Oh, she's currently still around. Okay. Goodbye. At the very least, it makes them regen, so they can't throw potions, so. Yeah. Water does kill them. Oh! I forgot about this. Oh! Guys, also I know an exploit. I know an exploit. I wanted to show you guys the exploit, but, it's all these diamonds, and they essentially give you nothing, so. This Thorns 3, we got some Thorns 3 books. We got this helmet, which is Thorns level 36, so it's essentially one use, but it will, like, absolutely decimate anyone that touches you. But yeah, we have 0 diamonds right now. But I know an exploit. I know an exploit, and I want to show you guys it actually before I continue too much. We can go ahead and put some stuff away anyways. Where are those zombies? Where are the zombies coming from? Before we get the second chest, let's see if there's anything up here. Alright. So those of you playing this map, I don't want you to use this exploit, okay? I'm not going to use this exploit, but I'm going to show you a trick if you ever... It's just a fun fact. So you can have 0 items. It's a really interesting phenomenon. You have to, do using NBT editors and stuff, which I'm great at using because I made this map, which involves a ton of that. But let's go back to our base, and I will show you how to do this. I'm going to show you guys how to make infinite diamonds. I'm not joking here. I'm being completely legit. This is going to be so cool. Man, it takes a long time to get back. I'm sort of regretting this. Although the next area is going to be a little bit long, so it's fine. Might as well put away some stuff. Residence. Boom. Let's put away everything. All this useless stuff. That's sort of useful, but... And this void armor can go in here, of course. We'll continue sorting out stuff later. But we've got... Where's our redstone chest? We got our redstone chest. Oh, we're missing out on something. We are missing out on something. We need a... We need something. We missed out on something. Great. We need to go back. Bummer. Rats, we missed something. Unless I do have it at my base and I just missed it. But whatever. We're gonna go get it. Go get it. I need a speed potion. Just give me a speed potion right now. That'd be nice. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this over here because I don't want to go all the way back to the base. Although we should drop off our stuff. Let's throw out all these water bottles. And then make them so they will never be seen again. Okay. So, we have our 0 diamond. We are going to put our 0 diamond in a dropper. Alright? No, it's a dispenser. I don't care. Whatever it is, it's going to dispense diamonds, right? But no, but there's 0 diamonds. As a matter of fact, if I try to craft something with this, it won't work. Because it's 0. It doesn't count as anything. However, if we put it in a dropper / dispenser, and boop, we get a diamond. What on earth? What happened there? And did it use up the diamond? Well, as a matter of fact, it did. Oh, what on earth? What? Wait a minute. I'm doing this wrong, guys. I am doing this terribly wrong. There's some way to do this to where you can get infinite diamonds. Or maybe they patched it. No, they couldn't have patched it. Could they? Oh, bummer. Well, in that case, we're gonna use this exploit then. So basically, okay, so the way I thought it would work and the way I thought it used to work, oh, I must have changed it to 0. I think I had it at -1 previously. So if you have a negative item in the dispenser and you dispense it, it will dispense it, but it will move the negative item back 1. So for instance, if you dispense a -1 diamond, it will become -2 diamonds when you dispense it. And so you can essentially just keep doing that and the negative number will get bigger and bigger and bigger. But yeah, apparently not. So, whatever. If we're only going to be able to get so many diamonds out of this, we might as well, right? So let's go ahead and start utilizing this glitch. Of course, we need to be careful to put it in. So that used up a random diamond. Sweet. So we get some diamonds from this. Not a ton of diamonds, but you know, it's like a lot of diamonds compared to the nothing we should be getting right now. Oh, and I forgot, if you have it in your hand, it doesn't work either. It'll disappear. So we need to not do that next time. I love how I said I'm not going to use this exploit, and then I use this exploit. I thought I was going to get infinite diamonds. That's why I was saying I wasn't going to use it. But now it's like, might as well have all these extra diamonds that I'm probably not going to use anyways. I would like love a diamond chest plate. Like, it's really powerful. And that would last me a long time. A diamond sword, too, wouldn't be bad. We did find those diamonds earlier with that hidden diamond block, so technically we have 9 right now that we're not using. I should use... I want to get the legendary shop, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Because as soon as I get the legendary shop, that becomes viable. Alright. Okay, I think I'm going to continue on with my trek here, actually, instead of ditching everything. So we'll head back to the base later. I'm just going to drop off stuff in the ender chest. Sweet. Done. Voila. Nikita says, the bigger the negative number is, the lesser the value of it. Yes. But in Minecraft logic, if it's a negative number and you dispense it, it's going to dispense 1, and then it's going to subtract 1 from the number, which makes the negative number bigger. So it's really weird, and it doesn't care about logic. Because it's Minecraft. And Minecraft is cool. We all love Minecraft. There's an interesting thing here. And it's got nothing in it. There's nothing in the tree that has an interesting log. Ah! Okay, so those guys are a 3-hit kill with our mega OP sword, so that's nice and reassuring. Yes, I know. And we got a creeper head. And a chest without anything in it. And yes, you can put things in chests and chests. You will see that later on in this map. Quite a bit. So those guys are blood wizards. The thing I didn't like about wizards was that they made blood wizard, which was basically this really OP wizard, and everyone would use him, and he was also super annoying. So that no one else would use anything else, and it was annoying. And yeah. So yeah, -10 is much less than -1. Of course it is. And yeah, two negative numbers multiplied together do make a positive number. Because you're essentially saying the opposite of the opposite, which is a positive. Let's just go around the border here. Forget about doing all that middle stuff, you know? It's not important. We can just go on the top. We can light it all up. We can find the secrets. Life is gonna be good. Although I am worried, because it does look like there might be something... Wait a minute. There might be something down there. Did I actually do a... in developer commentary, how far did I actually get in developer commentary? Because I'm not sure if I got this far. Because yeah, there is something down there, as you can see. Quite obviously. Right, so now I'm super scared, because if there is a skeleton up here, or anything for that matter, like you, it's going to be the death of me. Right, do we get any blocks for coming over here? We get mycelium, which is, like, not very helpful. Oh, and we get an infinite bow! Well, this is nice. So if we ever get the optimal bow, we can just, you know, plop it on there. We get an ender pearl. Since... Okay, well, I guess we're not going to go down there quite yet, because we still have to go around the rest of the perimeter. Although we don't have that many blocks. Okay. Oh, we can make blocks out of our wood. We have lots of wood. Boop. I love how feather falling will just allow us to, like, fall from so high, and it won't take damage. Boop. Or very little damage, I guess. Negligible damage. Right, there's one more thing up there I'm thinking. I can't remember if there's someone over there or not. I didn't check. Anyways. This actually, this area cut into Thorin for a little while, and I had to modify it quite a few times with my brushes, which was, like, really annoying. I think it's over in that direction, where Thorin is. currently have my render distance on small, quite small, as you can see, because this does use a lot of CPU. Let me try to turn it up and see if anything lags, but if it does, I'm going to turn it back down. It doesn't help that I'm streaming like the most intense map Minecraft has ever seen. Like, I had to redo the redstone so many times in this map, that way it could be moderately playable. Just so much lag. So there is something up here. This one looks like it's pretty good. Oh, we got some cobble too, that's nice. Right. I wish we had some knockback resistance. Although, do we have knockback resistance on this? We don't. Okay, so we're a sitting duck, essentially. I'm thinking we want to come at it from above, maybe? That way we know what's going to go on before it goes on. Alright, let's do this a bit. Yeah, there is someone that's dead right there. Not surprisingly. That is a pretty dangerous spot. Oh, and look at that weird brush structure over there. Oh, there's two people over here. It's not just one. You could almost jump on it from here. Whee! And we're here. Alright, where's the spawner? Kill the spawner. Wherever the spawner is. Die, spawner. Die, spawner. Goodbye. There were rebels. They're dead. They're no longer rebels. They're dead rebels. So who are you? My Mangalo? Who was beheaded by the rebels? Rye MC. Oh yes, Rye MC. And how about you? Adam Pie! Oh, I remember Adam Pie. He used to be on the forums, and I thought he was, like, annoying for some period of time, because he would... I can't remember what he did. I think he, like... He seemed like a troll to me, but he wasn't. He was really a good guy, and I got to know him, and it was cool. Only one use... Philosopher's Pickaxe, one use with Fortune 2. That's great. Strength 2 and Speed 2. Sweet. Apparently, good streamer equals 2 viewers. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just Dissent, and Dissent's not the most entertaining of things. It's a pretty philosophical map. Yeah, Twitch is much better, and I am considering transferring to Twitch, because YouTube doesn't offer good support for me. Although I don't really care, because I'm just doing this for people that are interested, so, you know, if you are interested, you find me, yeah, good for you. Not in it for the fame. When I'm famous, people will come see my streams. Just gotta get that in real life fame, right? Someday, I'll become the coolest genetic engineer you've ever seen. Not today, though. Not today. Not quite yet. I can't remember if there's something over here or not. Is there a little structure over on this side of the map that I can go up to? Or not? Oh, you do like watching this. Well, that's great, UVB. Just watching me figure out what I'm doing. Flailing around. Well, we're gonna go down to that one spot we saw earlier, because there is stuff down there. I guarantee you, if there's a light down there, it means there's stuff. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. It was nice knowing you. I love that when you take fall damage from feather falling, it doesn't actually take damage off your boots. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to take the one they call it the easy way down, because this is the easy way down. You're right. And I'm going to shoot it right there. Perfect. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Where did PA go, Nikita? Like, he just disappeared on me. It was like, you know, hey, buddy, it was good to see you. You know, you're the one who told me I should do Minecraft streams. And then he's gone now. Why on earth did you come down here, this sign says? Well, because I made this map and I wanted to explore everything I made, which is silly. Holy smokes, I forgot how many ender pearls this was. So basically, this is a speedrunning dream, okay? So if you ever come down here as a speedrunner, like, you will be able to use these to get places best. I don't remember how I'm supposed to get back up, though. I think it might have something to do with going back up here. Right. We have these ender pearls, we might as well use a few of them here to get back up. We got 16, we can use up like 5, and that'll give us a profit of 16. I mean, we had 16 plus 5. That's how much we got. Yeah, this is an interesting area. I can't remember if the gradient has meaning. No, I don't think so. But anyways, we have this aqua stone, and then we have this, you know, white stone here. Nikita says, it's sad, but his mom told him to get off. Oh, that's a bummer. Wait, PA, is that a... Pyongan, but I don't remember. No, oh, I'm thinking John. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, UVB. I'm not sure if you know this, but so Nikita is someone I know in real life. I used to go to school in Russia, and so I'm good friends with Nikki here, and all the kids at that school, who like to watch me, and who don't like to watch me. I'm still friends with them too. Don't worry. But anyway, so that's why we're talking about like PA and whatnot. But yeah, PA is one of those kids. Boop. Oh, bummer. It's fine. We have feather falling. We take like no damage from this, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know how PA's family is in regards to. I didn't know how they were in regards to monitoring stuff or keeping a hold on things. Sweet, so we're in here. So, okay, so we have these strength potions. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm currently in the U.S. in Arizona. I'm currently going to school at ASU, Arizona State University. And we are about to do some fun stuff. No, my parents worked as missionaries in Russia. And I am here in the U.S. because that is where, well, stuff. That's where I want to go to college, basically. Right. Since we have these incredibly powerful things, let's actually go in and do all the hard stuff. Like taking down spawners and taking down these things. I probably should have used my haste potion, shouldn't I have? Yeah. Oh man. They're one-hit kills. Like, that's literally how easy this is at this point. Sweet. Taken. Goodbye, witch. You do nothing. Goodbye. Okay, what? So we still have 37 seconds left to this spree. I guess there's still the point in the middle we haven't taken. Let's go ahead and light it up and take it down. Don't come at me, skeleton. Look at that. We already have the head. EV says, kind of funny because when I graduate, I am going to Arizona for college as well. Oh, cool. That's neat. What college in Arizona? Or California? Gotcha. Ah! Go away, witches! No, I'm gonna get a ton of defects right now. Oh no, and I don't even know where I am. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I don't know where I am. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And, oh man, that's a good trap. I'm gonna tell you guys about that one soon. But let's go back to our base quickly and actually throw away some of this stuff. Yeah, no such thing as magic. Took all the points. Dissent says, all points have been captured. You find relentless head at the enemy spawn. Sweet. Although we could push this a little bit further. We could survive a little bit more. We could get some more stuff in this map, in this area, whatever. Because we have the resources. Philosopher's Pickaxe, pretty funny. Right. But yeah, we can go like this. And boom, we have over a stack of torches. I love how the chicken was like, well, I'm gonna say boom too. But yeah. Why am I being so funny in this map that's serious, you know? It's like, I guess we haven't come across too many people yet. Got the rebels again, of course, and all back up there. Heading the poor people. UVB says, I never looked into colleges yet in the area, but for all I know is that when I graduate, my parents are going to Arizona and I'm going with, so I want to go to college there. Oh, gotcha. Well, you know, if you come to ASU, you get me. The Odd Ones Out is also in around this area. I don't know where exactly though. Another YouTuber. A bit more famous than me, of course. Nikita says, I'm going to send you temporary webcam on Gmail and Hangouts, okay? I'm going to send you your temporary webcam on Gmail and Hangouts, okay? Sounds good, man. Yeah, definitely. If you, I'll give you my address and you can mail it over. Why temporary, though? Are you going to need it back after some time? You understand it's going to cost you to ship it, right? Oh, did we get a head? Oh, yes, we finally got... Oh, this is Coconut Cream Guy's head. I guess it's because that's the head of the Blood Wizards, is a coconut guy. I can't remember if I was still using... if I was using custom heads yet at that point in time. At this point in time, I guess. No, says Nikita. Well, I'm confused. I don't get your question, Nikita. Oh, you mean the drawing. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you meant actual webcam, and I was confused. Yes, of course. Give me that. You can send it to me on Hangouts, and I'll probably use it. I'll switch it up. I'll be like mine versus yours. Check Hangouts? I'll check it after this stream. I can't check it right now because I can't do anything but Dissent right now. It's just way too CPU intensive. So we've got this little house right here. This is actually a windmill, if I remember right. Not a windmill, a water mill. It utilizes water in order to make stuffs. In order to make energy. So like this is like the oldest form of making energy, right? And we're come on, seriously guys, you're using this stuff to make energy when we've got infinite technology. Actually, look at this. Look at this. Maybe this means something. You know, you've got like these wheels turning. They're creating power books, which, you know, power, right? But you're making XP by using... No, you're using water and XP to make purple stained glass. What's purple stained glass is the question. Why is that? I think it's going to become a reoccurring thing, purple stained glass. And it's basically correlated with the entire idea of, well, I mean, you look at the Infinite Tour and all of the dimensional stuff is all in purple. So really, that's the correlation. Yeah, this is generating power, or generating experience if you're using the, or generating purple glass if you use experience in water. Very, 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 very rough translation. Probably even incorrect. Yeah, as you could tell, you see, that had meaning in that. This chest had meaning, and that's just one of the chests that we've checked so far. I guess we haven't looked at our spawn thing yet. But let's continue along this path. I want to go up and around again, because we have we gotta take down that big area up there. We gotta check it out at least. Not take it down. Check it out. Is there anything in here? No, nothing. Nothing of importance. And there's something scary. As you can see, when this map was downloaded, they were already playing Wizards. So you've got some places like this, that's iced over, and you've got some places like that that are just completely blown up. Thankfully, not too much was destroyed, which is nice. But it is interesting regardless. I'm not sure, because I sort of did want to give the impression that, you know, things are trying to be captured by the blood wizards and puppets and all that, so probably would have been a good idea to create some more chaos, you know. Or maybe it's just the beginning. That's the entire idea of this. Maybe you're the one causing chaos by coming in here. But no, yeah, it's you looking for infinite. And these are some arrows. I wonder why that is. And we've got void boots. One hit will annihilate whatever attacks you. And let's go ahead and check out this here. EBB says, I think you told us before that you were going to be a scientist. If you get famous on YouTube and make tons of money, will you give up being a scientist and continue? No, I would not become a YouTuber. The reason that I would not become a YouTuber is that I want to have a big impact on the world, particularly a positive impact. And as a result, that involves doing research, doing innovation, making companies, so on and so forth. There's only so much you can do with YouTube. You can be an activist on YouTube. Now, of course, being an activist, you have to be careful there because you can't get carried away with your activism. You got to be actually good in your intentions and continue to seek after doing good. But so that's the only reason that I would probably migrate towards doing mostly YouTube stuff. So perhaps when I want to later in my life help reform education and stuff like that. So at that point in time, probably. But primarily, I'm going to become a scientist. I'm going to do something big with genetic engineering that hasn't been done yet. Probably make it easier to work with. It's going to be the premise of it. Got an emerald here and something else. So this is a 40-year night vision potion. Okay, so this is oh. I can't remember if this is embarrassing or not. No, this feeds into the philosophy of everything. I think. Because again, this was during the time that I was, deeply contemplating truth and reality, and that's sort of the theme of this entire set of areas. So you look at here, for instance, let's talk about there's no such thing as magic. Magic doesn't exist, at least in this world. Anyway, so where's the 40-year night vision potion? Did I throw it away accidentally? Where is it? Okay, here it is. 40-year night vision potion. So this actually literally lasts 40 years. The timing on this is exactly 40 years. This is insane. But anyways, one night, as we got out of the car and began to walk home, my brother made a remark based on my dad's complaining of the dark, saying, "Dad, you need a 40-year night vision potion." I responded, "Whoever had that potion would be able to control the universe." I thought I'd include it in the map. It's not quite 40 years, but you get the picture. Okay, maybe it wasn't 40 years. I lied there. Or it's as close to 40 years as I could get. But, whoever had a 40-year night vision potion. I wonder. Nikita says, "Do you stick your pinky out when you hold a mug?" No, I don't. Oh, we should probably grab some of these anvils. Thinking about that in relevance to infinite, corporation, infinity, potions, magic, so on and so forth. This should be more than enough anvils forever, which is what I said last time. Not forever, but you know. I use words loosely nowadays, so in this map I'm pretty cautious in what I say, in that I try to, like, everything has meaning, as I've said. So when I use the word infinite, when I use the word infinity, truth, so on and so forth, in this map, it all has meaning to it, versus when here I'm streaming, I don't see it as important because I'm not thinking about those things anymore, because it's not quite as relevant to me, and I've come to most of the conclusions I need to come to. So as a result, you're going to see me be liberal in my use of words like truth and whatnot. Oi! I do ask a lot of questions, says UVB. Well, this would be the perfect map for you. You get to ask yourself questions as you work through it. Towards the end, again, there's like a lot of content for, you know, every bit of meeting, versus right here it's just a bunch of meeting packed into such a small space that, like, you know, what do you get out of it? You get some good gameplay. That's what you get out of it. Oh, we have some wire cutters here. Versus actually getting a lot out of a few concepts, which is probably more along the lines of what you would want, so that way you can actually key in on various things. Probably don't need a lot of these things. Hey guys, no need to be feisty. Goodbye. Oh, I just accidentally used my water instead of my torches. Oh boy, this is fun. Actually gonna block this off quickly because I know that there's a creeper out there that wants to kill me. Oh, here's some black wool. Interesting, we have black wool here, so maybe black wool to block an infinite axe. So there was someone asking me, I think his name's Trash on Discord, but he was asking me if there was an infinite axe. Here is your infinite axe. This is the epitome of epicosity, because this thing will essentially allow you to get infinite wood, and it's going to get you that wood very, very quickly. So, there it is. There's the infinite axe. Can you get into here? I think you already got into here, right? Yeah, it's black wool. Which had to do with the infinity, right? Which is weird. Why black wool? What would I have to do with that? Alright, we're gonna go drop a little bit of this off. Actually, we might as well drop all of this off, because we're pretty much full. And we've still got about half of this area to cover yet, so... Oh, there's some more anvils down here. Nikita says, do you use Steam? If so, what is your username? I don't use Steam. I have Steam, I don't use Steam, so I don't know my username. Probably something along the names of Link 2012. I'm very lazy with my usernames now. If Link 2012 is like taken, I'm like, the Link 2012, Link underscore 2012, so on and so forth. Not too creative with it. Boop. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this off, then we'll be ready to do our last trip to this area, hopefully. And after that, I'll end the stream. It's 2 areas, which is a lot. It's probably been streaming for 3-4 hours when I get done with this. And I want to go to bed. And I think my roommate wants to go to bed too. So. Let's actually exchange any heads we have in here and place them. I think we already have a creeper head here, actually. Let me see. Do we? Oh, we don't. We don't have a creeper head here. So let's go ahead and place that head. And man, this axe is great. I'm gonna love using this axe, man. Like, you cannot begin to fathom how happy I am that I got that. I do feel a little bit bad giving players something so OP, but, you know, oh well. You have 3 base attack damage on this, and I think you have like 5 base attack damage on this, so you could get an axe that's very, very powerful in terms of its attack, but also very good at chopping wood, for instance, because this thing, like, it's not, I don't have anything on it right now, but remember to check the pick. Oh yeah, the pick's gonna be fun too. Pick's gonna be really OP. Unless you, oh, you mean the picture on, oh yeah, yeah, sorry, I thought you meant the pickaxe, and I was like, what, of course, but you meant the pick of the beautiful pick of my avatar, which is going to allegedly be better than the one I currently have, which we'll see. Maybe it will be, probably not. Mine's just way too beautiful. Holy smokes, this pick is fast. Oh yes, this is music to my ears. Ah, we're gonna have to actually go to the next level because there's just not enough. There's just not enough. Is this silverfish eggs? This is literally silverfish eggs. Where is the crazy anvils? Where are the crazy anvils? I mean, oh, they're right over here. So they're there. Oh, come on! Now we're at the very bottom. What's the question you have, Nikki? Yeah, it's right here, actually. Yes, I do know what dabbing is, Nikita. If you're asking, do I approve? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You can dab if you want. I don't care. Oh, you mean you're making my avatar dab or something like that? Well, in that case, I'm not sure. I know a lot of people don't like dabbing. I don't know what dabbing means, actually. Like, is there a particular meaning of dabbing, or is it just a thing? It's completely meaningless. What do you think about it? I don't know, because I know there's a little bit of controversy surrounding it, but I don't know anything about the controversy surrounding it. Like, certain people can't dab, apparently. Which I'm like, oh yeah, you can dab. If you mean someone looks better at dabbing, then, I mean, like, well, explain. You'll see what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's just a question of my opinion on it. Will I dab? No, I won't dab. There's no reason for it. It's just, you know, a thing. Fad. I don't typically buy into fads. I'm the dissenter. That's why. It's not the reason my name is called Dissent, but... and technically that's not dissent. It's just convergence from the norm. Deviant might be the word for it, but not dissent. Dissent's almost a stronger word than deviant. But it sort of has a more righteous connotation to it. Because deviant is typically a negative light. Dissent is, you know, disagreeing. You might not know that, but now you do. We need more coal. Grab some coal. How are we doing? Oh man, this crazy stone sword that I thought was going to last us a long time is not lasting us anything in a long time. So I'm sort of regretting investing so much in it. We can always get more books, I guess. Oh wait, did we? I don't think we... Oh, we didn't clear out all of this. Oh well, who cares? We shouldn't have to use more than our inventory space. Because I've gotten pretty good at filtering stuff out. Fun fact, there's actually still technically a portal here in MC Edit. It's just somehow invisible in game. I don't get it. It's weird. Where do we leave off? Oh, I wanted to go to this thing. I want to go to this thing. You know, there's got to be something up here. Right? Yeah, there's got to be something. No, no, no. Goodbye. Which is, you're all gonna die now because you don't like water and it's gonna like hurt you. Oh, great, there's a potato up here, isn't there? Nikita says, why do you think the stream delay is the actual time in the real world? What do you mean? Well, the stream delay is there because it takes time to process all the data and whatnot. The lower the delay I put it at, the less quality I can get. So currently I'm trying to get a high quality video with, you know, some lag. Oh, barely missed him. Unless that's not what you're asking me about. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, you might be asking about a different thing than what I'm inferring. Let's check out this house. This house has a neat little trick in it. So, like, I've played a lot of CTMs, so I would notice this as soon as I came in here. But whenever you come into a room, you don't just open the chests. You checked first of all to make sure if it's a trap. This chest isn't a trap. But you know what is a trap? That is a trap. A creeper spawner that will spawn creepers. I actually had it set up so that the delay would, they'd fall on you as soon as you started looting the chest. Yeah, we came by here earlier, so we didn't get hurt, which is nice. And we get some strength and speed potions, that's sweet. Let's actually gobble up these strength speed potions. What else? Food. UVV says, I'm about to sign out and get some sleep. Alright, sounds good, UVV. It was nice having you. I hope you have a restful night and sweet dreams. It's just me and Nikki now, and any of you watching this in retrospect. Those of you, thousands of people in the future, when this map gets popular for some obscure reason, which I'm sure it highly could at some time. There's a lot in this map. There's a lot. I keep saying that and I don't go over a lot of it. Suppose I'm just having fun with it right now. Okay. This first few areas pretty fast-paced. Blood wizards are fun. They're almost an exact replica of in-game, if I remember right. You've got the knockback, or the thing about blood wizards is they had knockback, really big knockback spells, which were super annoying. Nikita says, would you rather Mineplex or Hypixel? Definitely Hypixel. I don't know Mineplex that well, but I do know that they've done some scummy things. Some of their games are cool though. I remember that some of them were more enjoyable than some of the ones on Hypixel. My brothers used to like a lot of Mineplex games, so that's nice. 4 run 3R. And so of course we have all the blood here. The poor guy getting brutally murdered like everyone. Backstory, some protection 3. What is going on in the background, Nikita says. Oh, nothing, just roommate and stuff. Alright, so backstory. 4 run 3R was one of my best friends. He was a champion at Vampiresy and a pleasure to be around. One day, he disappeared. I later discovered this was because of an accidental chargeback that had occurred on the Hypixel network. On the Hypixel network, committing chargeback is a major fraud and gets your account permanently banned. The reason I put him in this area is because he and Relenter are brothers. I put him in this map because I don't want him to vanish forever. I don't want him to be forgotten by all that once loved him. It means something to me. Now, its meaning will carry on forever. Forever. Why forever? Forever is synonymous with frame. Alright. There's a big hint right there. Also, there's other reasons for that. That's actually a double meaning, the philosophy behind me making that statement. But primarily, yeah, that's synonymous with frame. Which, yeah, I'm not going to go any further with that. Okay. I like how we're getting so much XP from these spawners. We really should have enchanted some stuff when we were back at home. It would have improved us. At this point, it's sort of a waste going over this level, going over a certain level. Okay, and we don't need any of that, surprisingly. So, unless we were going to explode the capture points, which we didn't in the end, we just ended up doing stuff. Let's actually finish doing the normal bits of this. I'm going to do that tower in a little bit. I'm also going to get the chest in a little bit, but I want to conquer all these bits. Do you ever do speed builds? What do you mean by speed builds? You mean like speed runs, or are you talking about something else I don't understand? Don't know if there's anything up here. Nope, none. Or are you talking like a speed build for like if I die or something like that? Have something as a backup. This is why I came out here when I still had strength, because these guys are just 2-hit kill versus 3-hit kill normally. Like speed builds of maps. I'm not sure what you mean, Nikita. You mean like a video that's like a time lapse of me building something? In that case, no, I no longer do Minecraft. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do with Minecraft. Unless maybe I do something with someone else, or I speedrun this map. Yeah, it's just way too much of a time sink. Nikita says it's 0:35 in the morning. Yep, it is for me. That is how early it is for me. And I will get all my stuff done tomorrow. Did I get this? I got this. Did I get this? I got this. Yeah, this is this chest. Right, let's go in here now. Anything Nope. Anything in here? Oh, holy smokes. I'm not even going to touch that right now. I'm going to actually come back to that. It's way too much. That's going to be the last thing we get to, actually. Let's go in here. Let's grab this. Oh, come on. There we go. Any of these books worth it? Fire protection? Nah, not really. There was another chest here. Yeah, right here. Anything useful? I guess we got this void piece right here. Boom. Blast. Blast. Blast is good. Blast is really good. Really, really nice. What can I throw out? This I don't need. This I don't need. But that pretty much caps out our inventory, so we're going to have to go and get that sorted out. But first, let's just pop in here and pop those spawners. Sweet, they're gone. See, I'll fully reutilize the speed and whatnot. Yeah, I'm on a weekend here. So, I'll have plenty of time to get done what I need to get done. Hopefully. Assuming I don't procrastinate tomorrow. But I have a lab report to get done tomorrow. I have some chemistry homework. I have lab work. I have... What else do I have to do tomorrow? Okay, I don't need to do psychology research technically, but I'll get that done eventually. We got a bunch of night vision. Oh, you got your typical strength and speed and whatnot. So, really don't need all of that, so I'm just gonna... drink regen right now. Not that we're needed, like we're doing so well right now for some reason that it's not necessary. What difficulty am I on actually? I am on hard, interesting. Well, now I still have the strength and whatnot, so it's not a problem. Let's go in. This place I think is going to be a little bit tricky. Nikita says, we have to make a song for science about bone system. Oh, that sounds fun. Who do you have for, whatever it is this year? Biology. Who do you have for biology? I know you usually got Mr. Havens, but he's the director of the school now. Oh, and I'm assuming that that's for biology, of course. Right, so we get the infinite pickaxe, again, with this purple stuff around it. It's gotta mean something. It's gotta mean something. Right. I don't remember if we got this house. Yes, we did. We got that house for sure. We didn't get that house right there. Oh, you're in 7th grade? Ah. So that means I'm going to see you guys when you're in 8th grade. It's got to be high schoolers. Wait, high school? Wait, no, high school is 9th grade. What am I thinking? Oh, great, strength ran out. Wait, is there nothing in this house? I thought there was something in this house, but no, there's literally nothing. It's just a house that was blown up. And I neglected to put anything in it. Oh, there's a spawner in this tree, isn't there? Oh, and I just used my panic potion on accident. Oh well, I still have all of these. Why isn't... Okay. I thought my keys weren't working for a second. Oh, maybe they aren't. Oh yeah, they aren't. There's a huge delay between everything. Okay, interesting. All of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of lag with my keyboard. I'm guessing my keyboard's out of power. Yep. I'm thinking it's out of power. Well then, let me double check. Let me just... I think I can replace it quick here. Oh no, this is going to take me a little bit. Let's just double check once more. Oh, you reached 15 subscribers. Congrats, Nikita. Yeah, this is really weird. I'm getting some weird keyboard lag right now. And in that case, because I want to finish this up this area. Let me see if I can fix this here. Although it is late. Yeah. Alright. You know what, guys? It's been a long day. I've streamed for I don't know how many hours, but it's been quite a long time. I'll finish up this area next time. We'll jump right into it. I'll probably be in the exact same position, if not just a little bit different. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Keep being awesome. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.